Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever you may identify as, our audience, Beans and Rice Podcast, Tuesday, November, September. Shit, Bobby got me fucked up. September 21st.
September 21st.
Yeah.
God, you know what I mean?
Dude.
What's it, the crystals again?
No, it's not the Christmas.
No?
It's Javi.
It's Javi,
It's
right?
Javi. He's got that energy going
He's
about him.
returning. He's got a little better, and it's the 20 what? The
It's
21st?
the 21st of September. We just got back from the Met Gala.
Yep. Well, we started our own. It's Jos Beefy, but we
Yep.
started our own Met Gala.
This is Jos.
And then we have, the interns, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
And the security.
And security.
And
Double
security.
duty
Yeah.
again.
And somebody came back today
My boy
finally.
Javi.
From their paternity
look
leave.
at him.
So let's go. He's finally back, you know?
Man. And I hope you're not chirpy today, Javi.
No,
He's
I'll be quiet.
It's our special guest, Javi,
Yeah.
you know?
He's got tumor eye syndrome. That's why he's got the goggles on, looking like Toad
You got the cream.
from fucking X-Men.
And that's what we meant by special guest, you know? That kind of special. Javi's back. So it's nice to have you back. And then we have another person,
We
you
have
know?
another guest.
Because you guys know when we bring out security,
It's real in here.
you know what I mean?
The threat is real.
We want to be protected, so
Dude, we don't want a Suge Knight walking up. We don't want no problems. So
little
we got
scrappy,
security.
So can you introduce yourself?
Oh, my name's K Tha Dawg. Yep, I'm an artist from Salt Lake City, Utah. Signed to Mo Lake. Here just chilling.
Just chilling, huh?
Just chilling.
I thought first he said he's did you say the hardest, or what did he say? The artist?
Artist from Salt Lake,
The
Utah.
hardest from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Oh, hey, I
I thought
appreciate
he was
that,
the
bro.
hardest. You know, the hardest. I was like that because Glauco came by and he said he was in heat. You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
that's
now he's, you know, he said, "Hey, I'm in heat," and now he's saying he's the hardest. dude.
Well, he was in heat because that guy been getting catfish all the time.
Jeez.
So I feel for him.
Oh
So,
man, all these
the
young
oysters,
guys,
bro. It's
Yeah,
the oysters.
for sure.
Everybody's just getting erections.
All these
everywhere, you know?
aphrodisiacs.
Too much swag in here for me, bro. I need to fit in.
Too much peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're natural aphrodisiacs, guys.
Do you know that peanut butter and jelly?
I didn't.
You have to get the organic jelly though, and the peanut butter. Which is the peanut butter brand that you use?
You can go either natural with Jif, or it's Jif.
Wait, so that does something for you down there?
They say it increases your circulation.
What
Which
the hell?
helps with
penetration.
it increases the capillaries and the business down there.
The heart. You know the capillaries with the not
I knew
caterpillars.
something was different when I was younger, man.
Yeah.
All the PB&Js. Look
Those
at
couch cushions look
All
really
the
nice,
PB
huh?
Why you think?
After a nice
all the
PB&J.
PB&Js.
What do you think all those teachers are giving those kids extra peanut butter and
Oh, that's
jelly?
why, shit, that's why you got these
All these
teachers
teacher
praying,
scandals, yeah.
preying on these kids.
Load him up
Look
on
at-
3.
Fucking
Not
predators.
the kid. He can't even focus on math. You know what I mean?
Dude, if you're a public educator, watch yourself.
Yeah. They gotta ban those from schools, dude.
Dude, they gotta slow that down.
Huh?
Oh, my
Have you ever been a victim, Kay, of peanut butter and jelly, anything like that?
Like being on the receiving end,
Oh, but apparently he's the aggressor, guys. He's the hardest in more ways than one.
That's what they say about
The hardest in more ways than one.
I'm
the Giver. That was a
deceased.
good book.
So
Remember that
I'm
one?
guessing you're a crunchy kind of peanut butter guy.
Oh, bro, all day.
See? See you guys? Look at that.
Yeah, dude. What kind of peanut butter do you guys like over in security and the interns over there?
I like crunchy.
You like crunchy? What about you? Oh, Javi's probably that soft, huh?
Yeah.
I swing both ways, guys.
Whoa!
Smooth or hard, you know.
He's by peanut butter.
I'm
man.
deceased.
I buy peanut butter.
Yeah.
By peanut butter, dude.
Dude, I prefer smooth. On rare occasions when I want to indulge, I'll do the crunchy.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Now, do any of you put the peanut butter in the fridge?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You like it in the fridge? Dude, it's so much better. Dude,
It
it's
tastes
cold.
good when it's
It-
cold.
It's
Yeah.
more difficult to
That's
spread.
so weird.
Oh, no.
Well,
dude.
all right, so that's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like you said, sometimes it's nice to have that. Sometimes it's nice to not have that.
Yeah, if I have it cold though, I usually throw it in a smoothie, which is why I go for the cream.
so-
Because like creamy, I'll just throw it in with some bananas, some chocolate.
I've had
Like a
one
nice
peanut
smoothie.
butter smoothie. I'd
Yeah.
never do it again.
Why?
Oh, I threw up like that.
Yeah,
it was too much.
what was in it?
Just peanut butter.
Why? Yeah, that's exactly all you did was liquefy a bar of Jif.
He was trying to make almond milk, but with peanuts.
No, so I was at my
Who's gonna
home.
turn it-
I was at my homie's house and him and his family were doing a smoothie. He's like, bro, like we got these smoothies and they're bomb. And I'm like, all right, I'll try one. And it was literally just peanut butter and ice, bro.
So it wasn't even you making it.
No, bro,
Someone
no.
else trying to hustle.
It was me being nice,
You
bro.
were tricking him, dude. Your friend was
Man,
tricking you.
yeah,
dude.
it
He's
was
mean.
messed up, bro.
Man, that's just shady friend. You should drop
Yeah, we don't talk no
or
more.
her.
Have you guys ever been victimized, Alice? You know,
No.
one of your friends said, "Oh, I'm gonna make you." What could they make? Maybe some pozole. or
I've talked
something,
about
you
it before. I've been victimized when a certain group of people that can't really cook. We talked about it in the other podcast. People without hands. They made me sandwiches, but I'm Puerto Rican. I eat hot sandwiches, right?
Oh, they made him a
You
cold
toast
one.
it up, kind of like panini. Italians do it, right? I don't eat cold sandwiches. So when they handed me, I was, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, cold
Cold ass
sandwiches are the
ham,
business.
American sliced cheese that's not sliced, and some white bread.
I like
that
a
was-
cold sandwich.
I
What's
felt
wrong
that.
with the cold
Well, as a
sandwich?
kid, I wasn't used to it.
Oh.
I'm okay with it now, but I was victimized then.
Do you discriminate with sandwiches, or what's your?
Oh man. I didn't like BLTs for a hot minute, and now I like BLTs.
Yeah.
BLTs are delicious.
Yeah, I didn't like them for a
Arby's
minute.
BLT when they have their like brown sugar bacon, it's fucking fire.
Oh, the brown sugar
So
bacon.
when they have brown sugar bacon, go get their BLT. It's so good.
I'm down to try it. What about you?
Have I ever been victimized? What was the question again?
Yeah. Have you ever been victimized by a friend? You know, you have a
Oh,
raging
I'm gonna
cage.
make you. You know what I
Do you
mean?
discriminate against any sandwiches?
What sandwiches do I hate, dude? I hate. I mean, I think
Hate's
I'll
a
eat
strong
any
word,
sandwiches.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Which one?
I think I like all sandwiches.
All right.
You know, all sandwich matters, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I can eat all of them. Tortas, paninis.
Vertical bacon sandwich.
Oh, I know which one I hate. The Reuben sandwich. Remember when we tried one of those, Javi?
What's on that?
Oh,
That's
dude, it's
sauerkraut.
sauerkraut.
And
Ugh.
Right?
Yeah.
Pastrami or something like that. What else
Yes.
is in there?
Funny enough, I actually like Reuben sandwiches.
Oppression in there, dude. It's
See, I
then-
like pastrami, but I'm not a big fan of
with sauerkraut, you know?
Yeah,
it's-
sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut's
Nah.
pretty good, man.
it's gross.
As a kid, I hated it. As an adult, I've grown to like it.
Yeah.
Where did we have that one at?
I don't know, dude. We went to a sandwich place.
Yeah,
it's
trash.
And we have a cousin named Reuben. That's why we tried it, you know?
Oh, I mean,
Oh, look
that
at
may
your
add to
Reuben
being hating it a bit more.
You know?
Some family affair, Mary J. Blige.
And speaking about family affairs, Alice, can you tell us anything that they're like celebrating? Anything special this month? Anything that's going on?
National Pecan Cookie Day.
Oh,
Pecan
pecan,
cookie?
cookie. Hey, that's part of my name.
Yeah.
The
I'm
butter
the butter
pecan,
pecan
Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican. So I love
Let's go.
pecans. Okay.
Do you know what a pecan is?
Never. I don't think I've ever actually had anything
neither.
that has anything in it. No, I don't
You
think
ever
I've
had pecan
I
pie?
heard like a pecan pie. or
Oh,
something like
you know what? I haven't, but
he's
I see what
lying.
it is.
He's
No,
lying.
my dad used to always eat those.
Dude,
Yeah,
pecan
Yeah.
pie.
it just didn't look good to me. But I know what you're talking
man.
about.
But you never ate it.
Never ate it.
Well, some people make it wrong. When you have like way too much syrup and I like more of the nuts in it, like the pecans. In it.
Oh, dude, okay.
Hey, there's more ways to drink nut milk. Okay, guys, just have it in a pie.
What about you
pie.
guys? What kind of nut pies have you guys had over there?
Other than pecan, like.
Did they
Yeah.
make any other kind of nut pies?
I don't know.
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
we can start making.
I'll tell you,
Patent pending.
I made a nut pie last week, dude. I'll tell you that.
Dude, that's when you were sinning. That's when you
That's
were
why I pray
sinning.
for forgiveness, dude. You know what I mean? That thing was in the oven and cooking, dude.
Dude, let's hope it's not cooking anymore. Let's hope that souffle deflates immediately. The last thing we need
The
is you
stove
going.
was unplugged. You know?
Let's hope you don't go on paternity leave, because hell,
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to adopt some kids in here, get some
What-
LOA.
What other pies are you into? Are you anything in the pie community or anything like
Man,
that? Are
I
you
love
active?
banana pie.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Banana
banana
cream
cream pie. Yeah, that's my weakness right there.
Cream nuts, dude. You know? What's going on?
Coconut cream pie.
Bananas.
It's because I wore, you know, I let my chest hair
Hey,
out a little bit.
we
dude.
brought up aphrodisiacs.
You know?
Naturally, the conversation has developed this way.
No, it's because Javi, he actually, we just wanted to try it. He bought this cologne. What's the name of it, Javi? The, what is it, Geraldo? What was it? The one that we got him.
Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo Rivera, but it's got the pheromones in it.
Oh, for real?
So he's been spraying that.
It's kind of like that Sex Panther thing.
Yeah. Is it working?
Not really. I'm married and I'm not getting laid, bro.
It's like a pale yellow. It's a pale yellow bottle, kind of like this hat.
Yeah.
And then it's got like the 4 slashes, because a panther has 4 claws. That's very simple.
Yeah. All right. All right. I remember my first cologne like that.
Oh.
What'd you have?
You had a cologne like that with pheromones?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't even know till like I read on it. Yeah. but it was like it had like 10% in there, and then it was
10%.
it was called Love something. It was like I bought it from this dude that was selling cologne out of a trunk. Yeah, and he was grinding. His pitch was dope. So I was like, bro, I got $20. Here
Like,
you go.
you
So,
bought his cologne mixtape.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we like pitching around here. You know what I
we
mean?
do.
So maybe one thing we can pitch, because he said what? He had somebody from the trunk. And, you know, rappers, they always say, oh, we have mixtapes, you know?
Yeah, they sell them
I
out their
sell it out of my
trunk.
trunk.
Yeah.
So maybe what we can do is, let me see.
It's right there. It's right there.
So look, your sandwich is right here. Maybe we're going to do this. Oh, Javi, you can give him this?
Oh hell yeah.
He's going to be selling us the cologne, okay?
Yeah.
So how about he sells us a cologne?
You have to have the nose to understand the pheromones and how it fits in your sinuses. You got to be able to see the competition.
Oh yeah. Hey, I gotta see what this look like, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, this might be a part of my apparel from now on. Oh hell yeah.
Dude, you might want to lose that.
Yo, this goes
brought it
hard.
back,
yeah, we
Hey, I'm
did.
feeling this. Let's
Well, that's
go.
what she said with the nose.
Hell
I said,
yeah.
just give me a little
All
sniff,
she
you
felt
know?
was the nose.
But okay, so we're
This
gonna
just
be
feels right.
we're gonna be a couple customers, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we're a couple. You think? We just got
That's
back
fine.
from the Met
Yeah,
Gala.
we got back from the Met
We're a
Gala.
couple.
We exhausted our reserves of cologne, or perfume, whatever your choice of fragrance names are, and you stumble upon us and you want to check out how deep our pockets are.
Yep. And you're not gonna check them that way, pervert. Okay, don't look at them.
Oh, I was gonna go and walk over and check your pockets.
No, don't touch her. So you're gonna try to sell us. So we're just walking, right? Are we just gonna be walking?
We're just walking down the boardwalk.
Oh, sweetheart, that was such a fun time at the gala.
Dude, who was that lady in the shadow costume? Was that Noob Saibot from Mortal Kombat?
I don't think so, dude.
No? Okay. Fuck, I should have gotten his autograph.
What was your favorite costume?
Hey.
Well,
I got.
that's this.
Dude, this guy looks like
Hey, yo,
his
yo,
third cousin.
I got
What's
these.
up?
I got this cologne,
Is this a
man.
ball Hitler? What?
I got this cologne, man.
What do you mean, cologne man?
I got this cologne,
We
man.
don't
You
know-
want to try this cologne, man?
Dude,
We're non-binary, first of all.
Oh, is that right? Oh, my bad. You want to try this cologne though?
what's this cologne got on it?
Man, this cologne, it's got some pheromones, and you want to try this cologne, man?
What do you mean pheromones? You sounding kind of creepy right
Hey,
now.
I'm telling you, you just got to try this cologne,
Dude,
man.
why is this cologne called swastika?
You just got to do it and think about it later, man. Look, you just got to
what?
try it, think about it later.
I don't see a Nike sign. This looks like one of those Indian signs, right? The Hindu sign that got tossed a little
A
bit.
little kanji.
Hey, we
going on.
discriminating or what? You gonna try the cologne or not?
No, I just want to make sure.
You gonna try the
there's no
cologne? You
shady
gonna
business,
discriminate?
right?
You know what
We
I'm
heard
saying?
what happened with the pizza delivery
This is
boy.
offensive. This is
Why
getting
would we?
offensive.
Our sex life isn't our sex life great?
It's okay.
How many times?
It could be. Hey, it could be
We
better.
had sex 4 times
It
yesterday.
could be
And I
better.
But
let
it's
it on my
okay.
back.
You stopped eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. What else am I supposed to say?
I told you I'm
Halfway
allergic
through.
to peanuts.
Well, that's why I don't
It's
do
a
anything.
penile freaking allergy. Okay, so tell me, because obviously I'm not satisfying my man's.
Oh, it talks for itself.
What do you mean?
The cologne, it talks for itself.
It talks.
Oh, really?
Itself, huh?
Yeah, it talks for itself.
So how do I do it? I just wear it on me? Do I spray a little, down the-
Wherever you want.
on the pistol?
Wherever you want.
Yeah?
Yep.
How much do I spray?
However much you want.
like an upper middle class housewife that just sprays a little bit on her panties before she goes out to the mall. I think that's the amount you should probably spray.
That's a good amount.
Can you tell me about your experience with this cologne? Or I feel like, is this FDA approved, first of all?
You you just don't get high off your own supply.
So you don't use it?
Why would I?
So how can you give us your testimony?
It just works.
What do you think? How much is it?
Per milliliter, how much?
What can you afford?
What do you mean, what can I afford? That's none of your business, okay?
What do you feel like is
This guy?
What do you feel like is reasonable?
You're being a
I am
classist right
offended.
now.
Talk to this
You're being a
person.
classist right now.
What do you feel like is affordable?
Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Tell him not to look at me, first
Dude,
of all.
we can do an exchange, all right?
He's
I'm
going
all for
way out of
trading. You
hand.
like trades?
I'm off for
A
trades.
trading company. That's my trade. I trade things.
I want the
You give
glasses.
me the cologne. No, these glasses stay. I'll give you the cologne, or you give me the cologne. I'll give you some Bosley. You got some little alopecia going
Some
on. that can
Bosley or
help
some
you.
Paisley?
Bosley.
All right, I'm with it.
Some alopecia. It'll help you. We got a deal or no?
I'm game.
What is he
I'm
saying?
game.
Okay. Let me try this out.
You killed my husband.
Hey, he didn't tell me he was allergic.
Well, see
That's
what
on
you
him.
did? That's what happened. That's how you're.
You signed a disclosure.
And I cashed out on the life insurance. I hired him the whole time.
Fucking hitman.
I'm rich now,
Let's
They're
dude.
go.
making a comeback out here.
Huh? Well, that was kind of hot.
That was nice, yeah. I like the you signed the disclosure because that's the new age. All sales are final.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Well, can you take your nose off? Because, dude, it's kind of hot. You know what I mean?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
What
so-
about those red ones right there?
Don't
red
look at
glasses?
my red ones. What do you
Alright,
mean?
alright,
Which ones are you talking about? You want to try these ones?
Oh yeah, let's try those ones.
Make sure he doesn't steal them, because you know how rappers, you know?
Look at
These people over
what
here.
glasses?
Instead of sound biting, he's just gonna take these glasses.
What glasses? Yeah,
looks
this
kinda
feels
cute,
this
you
feels
know?
right.
That actually works.
What do
Yeah,
you
this-
think he looks like?
He looks like he has a lot of questions going on because it's like raises his eyebrows a little bit.
Very
Like
curious.
he's a very curious individual at this moment.
Very so.
You look like an erotic pilot, you know? Like from the future? From the Matrix. Look at him. You don't think so?
I'm deceased.
Look at him, dude. Under red, you know? That's the outfit he should have worn when he sold. That's a firm.
But they may
It's
call
the
him
next performance outfit.
the erotic
Yeah.
inquisitor. I think is what his name is.
So now, can you tell us, like, you know, you sold us some erotica, some memorabilia. So,
Some cyanide actually, but
your
I'm
first
deceased.
one, did it work? The first one you tried? Back in the day, when you said a guy sold it to you. And you
your
the spray.
pheromones.
Oh, he's lost.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Is he glitching, dude? Did he,
I don't even remember.
did he glitch?
He-
I don't even remember last time I sold it. Once you
The
spray
last
it,
time you sold it. So,
it helps you forget.
oh,
You
really?
Spray, yeah. You just go to sleep.
Well, maybe I should get one of those, huh?
Well, it sounds like you're getting early onset dementia, and I think we want to avoid that out here.
Dang, well, maybe what other holidays do we have? Because he's starting to creep me out a little bit, guys.
I'm deceased.
Lighten the mood a little bit, you know?
We have National New York Day.
National
Oh,
New York.
nice. I've actually
National
been
New
thinking
York,
about
so
New
it's
York a
National
lot.
State Day. That makes no sense. Who came up with this?
I don't know.
Literally said.
Didn't you have a Pennsylvania day or a PA?
Connecticut.
I don't know. It makes no sense to have a National State Day. The idea between like national is not exclusive to one state. So New York, I'm sorry, take
You don't
this
like
L.
New York? Dude,
I
what
like
about
New
the
York.
rappers?
He said
They don't
take
get a
a
national
L.
day. Take this L.
A big L. They took him, dude.
You guys ever been to New
R.I.P.
York?
A couple times.
He was born there in Queens, Southside Queens,
I
right?
believed it for a second. I believed it for a second. Hey, you're a good salesman. Look
Tell him,
at-
all right. Don't believe me. He's Puerto Rican. I'm Mexican. I was obviously not born in New York.
New York does seem like it would be a fun place to go, for sure.
But now it's not, because now you said they like gentrify. He always just said, oh, they gentrified.
Yeah,
It's not-
Brooklyn's completely gentrified at this point.
Is it really?
And they're starting to creep into the Bronx because that's where like my parents live, was South Bronx. So
Did you really live in New York?
for a couple years, I was a kid, but I don't remember it.
Oh, that's dope though. Still, that's cool.
He doesn't
But I'm
remember.
from Miami. I was born in Miami. We were in the Bronx for a little bit. It's being
Where were you
gentrified.
born, huh?
I was born here
See?
in
Totally
Utah.
not
All
cool.
all my family's from California.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup, everywhere in Cali. Yeah.
Why do
everywhere.
people always say that, you know? It's like, I was born in Utah, but all my family's from California. Okay.
I don't know.
You know? It's,
I always
it's like
get
that
people-
makes them, gives them the hood pass, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, people
Oh, I'm not gonna
always
mess with
ask.
this guy.
They always ask me like, where you from? Like, you know, just I mean, I guess I just don't talk like people do from Utah. I don't know. That's what I get told a lot. So it's just a reflex, I guess.
So you naturally disarm them by just saying,
Yeah,
I was
They're
born
like, "Oh."
here, but my family's from Cali.
Yeah,
And
'cause
then
it's usually-
they're like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because usually they're like, oh, like you don't talk or sound like you from Utah, and I'm like, well, instead of getting into that whole conversation, I'll just tell you where my family's from, and then that usually dies right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, do you ever go back to California?
Oh yeah.
What do you like to do in California? Can you surf like a
No,
beauty or?
not at all.
What
My,
about-
my family, they do like incense out there, so like they have like incense Yeah, they
Oh, I
make.
thought you said incest.
Incest.
Nah.
It's like,
Whoa.
Nah.
everybody's fucking, dude. They got
Nah.
more hormones than everybody.
Let's not indict yourself on here, man. That's your business. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. Incense. Like Sensi.
Yeah,
But-
like sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like incense, yeah. My family, they do like incense. They have shops and stuff like that. So
Settle this debate though, because Cali always shows love for Cali when they're outside of Cali, but when they're in Cali, they're very territorial, right?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
SoCal, primarily the LA region. They got the Bay Area. They
Yeah.
got the yuppies up in Sacramento, Northern California. What's your favorite Cali spot?
damn.
And it means you condemn the rest of California. You just like this one spot the most.
Probably Long Beach.
Okay. Southern California.
Probably Long
That's where
Beach.
Snoop Dogg is from. Did you ever see Snoop Dogg?
In real life, no. My brother actually has his son playing in his football league.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You think he can get us tickets or something?
I think you could just show up. I think you could just walk to the field.
I thought he retired from the Little League stuff.
I
You
don't
still
know.
doing that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My brother said that he was in it last year, so
okay.
I don't know.
Is
yeah.
he a coach?
My brother, no.
Yeah.
He just has my
Oh, his
nephew
son
play.
plays it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. But yeah, it seems like the kids are really good.
Did you ever play football?
Oh yeah, 1 year and I got rocked, bro. I was like, I'm never playing this shit again.
Oh, really? What about flag football? Do you ever mess with flag football or?
Oh yeah, flag football is fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't get rocked on that.
Yeah. Are you pretty good at flag football, you think?
Probably not no more.
You don't got agility?
Nah, since I got up to 230 in weight, probably not.
No?
Yeah, but you can stiff arm people in flag football, right?
Oh, I didn't even know that you could do that.
No, I'm
If
asking.
that
I
had
don't
been
know.
the
I don't
case.
play it.
Well, you played.
I don't fly any flags, man. I think that's really
You
controversial.
can't go like this
in
if they
today's
try to take your flag?
I've
Try
never
to take my
done
flag,
it.
horse. You see that?
Damn,
Yeah. I was good at flag football.
feisty.
day. I've never played flag football.
But Javi, he played like in a league, flag football league from, when was that? How old were you, Javi?
Do like 12 to 15.
12 to 15.
Yeah, all that cutting is probably what jacked up your knee. That's why you had to have surgery.
Yeah, so
You had
he's got
that
a busted
surgery on your
knee.
knee?
Oh yeah,
What
I
happened?
had 2 surgeries. I tore my ACL. My meniscus are blown out. Like,
Damn.
Yeah,
everything.
running back of the year. It was him.
Sheesh.
For 1 year.
Yep, for 1 year.
1 year.
Worth
That's all
it.
you need.
Wait, that happened
It was worth
the same time?
No.
No, this is much later. This happened a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he had a
Sounds
future
painful.
being a running back,
In flag football.
and now
That's actually a big thing now. Like
it's taken
starting-
off.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's because they're canceling flags left and right. It's like the only place you can play flag now is in the flag football league.
Well,
That
that
got
and
Confederate
CTE,
flag.
that and CTE is getting super serious. So
The Confederate team, dude.
I mean, like concussions and all that.
Oh,
They always run the 13 colony formation. Even though only 11 players are allowed on the field on each side,
Oh, yeah.
they somehow get away with 2 extra players. I don't know how they do that, but
have you ever been a victim of like a sport? You know, you played a sport and somebody like hit you or something, and then you
Oh
know-
yeah, that was football.
yeah. Did you
Yeah,
cry?
that's why I didn't touch it. That's why I didn't play it again.
like after you got hit, you were just done immediately.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What was crazy is literally it was in the same 2 plays. So like in the first play we were doing practice, and I gave this other kid a concussion, and literally the next play I got a concussion.
Oh,
It was just-
Instant karma.
yeah, it was instant karma, and the dude went helmet to helmet, and I was done.
Well,
Blacked out for a good second, came to, and I'm like, yeah, this ain't
It
for
sounds
me.
like retro incense karma for giving me cyanide and killing me off.
well, we technically went helmet to helmet too when we were role playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Courtney, you hear this? It's your
Hey,
future
don't talk
man.
about Courtney. He doesn't even know my business. He's a rapper. He's probably gonna make a rap song.
No, it's okay. There's plenty of Courtneys out there.
name Courtney now.
He's gonna make a song named Courtney now.
Don't,
Take
dude.
Courtney away from you.
But hey, take us to another holiday because I'm starting to get. You know, don't talk about Courtney, guys. God, dude.
Oh man. All right. So the next holiday is International Day of Peace.
Oh, that's
I like that.
controversial.
Because in the rapping community, there's not a lot of peace. You know.
In my world, there is.
No, because we said, oh, You think he can beat us in the battle because you're looking at undisputed champions, undefeated
Oh, word?
Talent table's undefeated right here.
champions
This is the talent
of
table.
freestyle bars battles.
Oh, I ain't off the top, but I'm worth now.
Huh?
I'm down to give it a shot.
That sounded hot too. What did he say? He's not off the top, you know?
I'm down to give it a shot.
That's what she said, you know what I mean? But shout out
Hell
to
yeah.
Courtney. You know,
Hey, air high five. Look at that was good.
But what were we talking about? Victims again, dude? I forgot, dude.
Oh, sports. What about y'all? Have y'all ever been a victim of a sport where you got just clapped or
No, because it was
something?
National Peace Day, dude. We're not talking about sports anymore.
Oh, bad,
We're
bad,
talking
bad.
about Peace Day, remember?
Peace.
Because they said the rappers, because we said, oh, do you think Tha Dawg stands a chance against us? You know what I mean? And everybody, it was like 78% or 80% voted no.
For real.
So,
Hey,
and let me tell you, the rapping community, a lot of people, they weren't voting for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's going on with all these haters? You know what I mean?
I don't
Hey,
know, man. I don't
the
know.
election was dicey. This was a clear landslide. Right? So, we don't know who won the election yet, but we sure know is what the people voted for this time. So that was clear.
Wait till the envelopes come in.
From deceased people that you could kill off.
All these dead
With
There's
cyanide.
all these envelopes coming in later.
So I thought the rappers were gonna rally. You know, they said, you know, they can't beat Tha Dawg. You know what I mean? And then they didn't rally.
They didn't have the support. They didn't.
Hey, I believe y'all got bars.
So
I believe it.
why is there no peace in the rapping community like that? You know?
Oh man,
Yeah, Jay-Z said it years ago. 2003. Gotta keep it peaceful like a Buddhist.
I like
We don't
that.
see no peace though.
So do you
Man.
try to keep it peaceful, or sometimes you gotta show them the hammer? You know what I mean?
Man, shoot. That's a good question. Why do you think there's not any peace?
Any peace?
Yeah.
It's because rappers, they're too cool. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, dude, I'm too cool. I'm cooler than this guy. You know what I mean?
There's no sense of
I'm
humility.
not gonna cheer him on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He can't go be host and host beefy.
It's the cardinal sin, pride. They're too
Instead-
prideful.
Yeah, they're not gonna be like, oh yeah, Tha Dawg, dude, go freaking kick their ass. You know, maybe
Yeah.
they'll ghostwrite you a couple bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead, they want to see your demise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want less competition. Let's just
You
be
know?
real.
So they're just like, everybody's just like, you know, itching and scratching. You know what I mean? And snitching and snatching. And now over here, batching and fatching. And you know what I mean?
Hounding and pounding.
So that's what's happening. So I was like, dude, why? I thought that people were gonna rally behind you. You know what I mean? So I think that's what happens to the rappers. You know, oh, I'm too cool.
It happens, man. It happens.
So have you been a victim of too cool rappers? You know what I mean? When you're coming up, you know, and they're like, oh, dude, I think you're pretty cool, and they're like, oh yeah, don't talk to me. You know what I mean?
I've had a guy reach out to me about doing a song, and I was like, oh well, I do paperwork, and then he was like, oh.
He was.
I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. He said,
asking for papers.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Mexican guy.
no,
He
no.
asked for papers.
so like I'm like I do paperwork when I like do features, when I have people hop on songs with me. I like do like a service agreement and stuff like that, all that. So I was like, yo, I do paperwork, and then he was like, oh, you better ask somebody about me. And I was like,
Who was it, Cassidy?
I was like,
It's about me.
yeah.
It's about me. Ask
Look,
about me.
that's what it was. I'm like, wait, what? But yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only time I think I
What
ever
was his,
have.
do you remember his rapper name?
I'm sure I got a screenshot.
It probably is Tarjeta Verde, which in English is green card. He just wanted you to forge his citizenship papers.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it killed me. I was dying. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
And so if you see a couple kids that look kind of like you, just your skin tone color, but they're speaking Spanish and have elote in their hands, those are his kids. And maybe you should send them back to Texas because, yeah, we know what the Texas border is looking like right now.
A lot of people out there, you know, and I'm
lot-
trying to lead them.
A lot of
shit.
fucking taco stands out there right now.
Yeah.
You get my drift.
Hey, tacos
Couple
are so
carnicerias
good.
down there.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
going
You know,
on,
it's funny
dude?
though. It's all Haitians down there right now.
Hey, don't say it that loud, Javi. And
just
say it to
telling
the
you.
mic a little bit, you know?
There's no hating.
He's like,
down
wait, I
there,
shouldn't have
man.
said that. Like, yeah.
I was too much.
And Kate, can you grab your mic like this? Look a little. No, from right here, look. Just this way. There you go, right there.
Oh yeah,
Just in case, you know?
yes sir.
we want to talk that trash to other rappers, but why do you think maybe rappers are too cool, or maybe let's ask Alice, because if you see her attire, she's got the sapphire attire that's on fire, and
Hey, that
she's
jazz jersey
not
does
for
go
hire.
hard though.
Thank you. Thank you.
So she's they're security guards. So obviously they do security for rappers, for people that do podcasts. But what could you say about rappers? Do you think they're too cool, Alice, or what do you think about the rapping community?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the rapper.
But overall,
I think they're a little too cool for school.
yeah.
Just a little bit.
So would they treat you rude?
agree.
Like would they be like, "Go get me a water"? Or like,
Yeah, I think they would be dicks.
They like boss you around too hard or what?
Like you guys. Oh, yeah.
Are we talking in general? Or are we
Alice
talking
doesn't
Utah?
like dicks, okay? That's pretty obvious. So
Well,
rappers,
she was being
don't be
mean.
dicks.
Yeah. So rappers were rude to her when she was being their security guard.
Yeah.
You know.
I got pushed to the side.
Oh damn.
I know.
So like, go get me this. You know what I mean? So that's why we have like a hard thing about rappers. You know what I mean? Because people are like, oh, you know, I want to be a rapper. I want to come on here. You know what I mean? But they're like, dude, you guys are mean. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
we got to guard up. We got to protect our people too. We're just here to have fun.
I don't even understand some people. That's cold.
You know? They're just mean to us, dude. I don't think you've been mean to us that much. You know what I mean?
He said that much. I'm like trying to.
Maybe
trying
just
to think.
rappers haven't been hugged. Some rappers just never.
Yeah,
been
I think
hugged.
that's what it is. I think that a good hug would do
They're
the
just
trick.
angry, huh? Would you hug
Yeah.
a rapper?
Would I hug a rapper?
Like another rapper?
Depends on the rapper, but
Like, who's your arch nemesis right now?
sheesh.
You got an arch nemesis or no?
Nah,
No?
yeah, it's all love. It's all peace.
Maybe like a nemesis? Not arch nemesis, but maybe just like a nemesis, you know?
Elaborate. Who's your nemesis?
My nemesis would be
Your fucking crystal bracelet.
yeah. This is my nemesis right here. It's because I got this at the swamp meet, right? Some crystals for energy,
Yeah.
but it has the energy of another person, so it's been causing like some bad luck sometimes. So we've had to cleanse it and stuff like that properly. We've tried to say a couple prayers, but
Does it work or not?
well, sometimes bad things happen, and then it's like, you know, it's kind of weird.
Sounds
But
like a poltergeist.
Well, I don't know what everybody's been saying, you know.
Sounds like you need a guy with a white collar. Look at
We don't support those people here. We're for the people. We don't do white collar workers.
We frown upon white collar crime.
Yeah,
They need to drop the soap just like any other person who got charged with other things.
we're here for the blue collar community. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're minorities, so you can't say anything about white collars in this room.
Oh, I was talking about like a priest, something like that. Look at
Oh, that kind
a
of white
father.
collar, you know what I mean? The priest gave you a white collar, dude.
that priest also loves when certain demographics drop soap.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
He was giving
damn.
white collars to everybody. You know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, is that holy water?" No, I gave him a white collar. You know? He's like, "What was that made out of glue?" His mom was like, "Dude, what's that on your neck?"
Oh damn.
Busted all over the kid. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Hey, mom, I got a white collar at church today.
And you wonder why they don't wear ties, guys. It's gonna get dirty.
Yeah,
Don't even buy a tie.
I can't.
What are these priests doing? You're giving out white collars, dude. I'm gonna.
Whatever happened to pearl necklaces? I thought that was the thing. Why is it the white collar now, guys? These young kids with this urban dictionaries.
Don't look it up
Oh
on
my
Pornhub either, dude. A white collar?
Oh my
You look it
god.
up on Pornhub, dude. You won't even need to
forgive them
pray,
for
dude.
they know not what they do.
You won't need it, dude. Just look it
Someone
up.
needs
You
a
got
confession.
Damn,
Huh?
man.
You're gonna be
Dude.
Team Rocket flying away, dude. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh my God.
geez.
Blasting off one last time.
Oh yeah, dude. But what were we talking about? Rappers, you know what I mean? We're talking about rappers.
Dude, I mean,
Oh.
because you asked him if he would hug a rapper.
Yeah. Would you hug a rapper?
I'll hug you, dude. I mean, I hugged them already. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You did the little embrace like that. I'll hug you after too. You
Yeah,
know?
I'll hug you after too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I unwrap rappers, so it's like a reverse hug of Starburst in my mouth.
I'm sure
Ladies?
that's what exactly what it is.
He said ladies.
Just saying. It's a skill set I have.
Just in case they didn't catch that. The ad
You
libs.
know.
One of many powers.
But we did have something about, because we were talking about rappers. You know what I mean? And writing. You know what I mean?
And writing sometimes leads to questions.
And what questions are we gonna ask?
You tell me.
Well, first I thought maybe, because you know we heard about this unfortunate story, tell of events of
The lemony snickets of today.
writing, of trying to be an author.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think some people have questioned your artistry because you're unable to, or haven't at least. I'm not saying you're unable to, okay? Those are not my words. Some people think you do not have the capacity to write a book or publish a book.
Oh, I'm actually writing a book.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna be writing 2 books, maybe. You think?
You're going to release a book before that one. That's
Oh,
all we
yeah?
know, yeah.
Because
Hey, I'm down. We're writing the book together,
when
or
you
what?
come here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We make everything. You know
This
what
is
I
part
mean?
of the talent table.
We're the talent table. Anything goes. You see around here,
Let's do it.
everything happens.
Go
So
ahead
we're
and,
gonna publish you your book.
Hey, by the way, I just wanted to say this to you guys in person. I love y'all's logo.
Yeah,
Thank
It's
you.
hella dope.
all the dope.
Hella dope.
But look, we're gonna make a book right now. If you can see, it says, "I want you to know."
It's a children's book. We've talked about Dr.
Right here.
Seuss.
Let's do
We've
this.
talked about
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose. Lemony
So you know what?
Snicket.
We'll pass it over to him. Maybe we can get a marker.
Hemingway.
Here you go. Here's a marker.
J.K.
Oh,
Rowling.
yo, hell yeah.
We're a publishing company, okay? We do everything around here. We're
Hey,
very
that's dope as
versatile.
hell.
Okay, we're very versatile
Our
when it comes
names
to
are on
getting
this
things
book.
done. Now, it's going to be a children's book. You know, you mentioned you had a daughter, so we're going to publish the first children's book.
Is
for
this
the
gonna be for
podcast.
her?
It's going to be for her. Yeah, it's your book. You were making a
Oh,
book. you know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah, bro. Let's do this.
So we're going to give advice. You know what I mean? So advice you want to give to your kid, or to, well, it's going to be your kid, but then for us, we're going to pass it around a little bit. You know what I mean? So you'll say something like, "I want you to know."
I love when you glow.
You can put it on there. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
It doesn't have
Hey.
to rhyme, but you know what I mean?
Is this gonna be on the first? So hold
On the
so,
first page is that one, right? The peach one.
so I can write it as big as I want.
You can, hey, you're the author, you know what I mean?
All right.
It's got the new age LeVar Burton over here now.
Huh?
You guys have heard of Reading Rainbow?
Hey, reading rainbows. That
Well, we're a literature prism in this household.
You say prison or prism?
Prism.
Yeah, prison too, because we like to read a lot. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like,
We
you know,
lock ourselves
like
in
a prism
sometimes.
because it refracts the light,
Nothing else to
causes
do
the
in prison,
rainbow,
so you
guys.
read.
Science. Am I the
There's
only
a lot
person
of
that paid
things to do
attention
in
in
prison.
science?
Well, obviously these guys, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Not
they're-
doing anything.
they're security
They're
for a
just giggling
reason.
the whole
Yeah.
time, you know what I mean? Talking trash.
The only kind of reading security has to do is body language. They never picked up a book in their life.
hey, don't judge my my son. You feel me?
Well, yeah, you're gonna write pictures now.
I
the
thought you
ne-
had a daughter.
It's a kid book. No,
Yeah, it's a
like
kid book.
like I drew a son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the next page, Javi. The next
That
page,
looks like a
Javi,
sunflower.
we have to
I
write
did have
again.
some
I
flower
want you to
seeds
know.
before I
Okay.
came.
So the second page, you have to write again. I want you to know, and then write what you're.
All right,
What
it's
you're
your
doing
turn,
next.
right? Let's do this.
Okay.
Here you go, bro.
Yeah.
But is there any last holidays or anything like that, Alice?
Nope, nada.
No.
Right.
No other
holidays.
holidays.
Just one page or front and back?
Next
No, the
page.
colored page. The page that's colored. So while he does that,
There's no
The pot. The page of color.
see,
POC.
he can't see color. He's colorblind too, you know. But how did you do anything this weekend? Did anything happen? Anything in the Puerto Rican community?
Nothing in the Puerto Rican community. I ended up going to the Utah State Fair.
You went to the state fair. He didn't invite me.
Man,
I've been wanting to go.
I haven't been in a while. Was
You're
it fun?
absolutely
Did
right.
you have a good time?
Yeah,
So
did you have a good time?
My sister bought the tickets, so because she just got married, and her my brother-in-law, her husband, no incest in this family.
Pervert alert.
She bought because none of us have ever gone to the demolition derby,
Yeah,
so they bought them, and then so we went to the fair, just had some food.
You
I
went
bet
to
that
a
was
demolition
hella
derby?
fun.
Yes,
I bet that was fun watching that.
it was actually. I didn't know what to expect, but it was crazy. All sorts of people there,
Yeah,
and they were playing. Well, the music is vulgar, but it was edited.
yeah.
And it was funny to see an 80-year-old lady bopping out to what's the Ying Yang Twins with Lil Jon?
Which one? They got a couple.
To the window.
low,
Oh,
That one,
word?
Get low.
She was sitting there. She was like, she didn't know the words.
Yeah.
She was like bopping her head to him, and I'm like, the old lady was getting it.
Man, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Dude, there's been a lot. Look, we're talking about skeet. We're talking about, you know what I mean?
Wait, so what are we
We're
doing?
trying to write a children's book, and this lady's over here listening to,
I mean, to the window, to the wall.
you know what I mean?
Till something drips down testicles, but I'm not. I don't know.
Let's
Till
go.
duck butter.
He said, we're not gonna elaborate.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Do you go to the state fair at all, or no?
I haven't been in a while, man. The last time I went, they had this corn, and I think it was damn, I'm trying to remember what they put on it. but it was hella bomb.
Oh,
I
like
forgot what it was
Mexican
called.
corn?
Did-
Yeah, I
so they
think
put,
it
like,
was Mexican
mayo,
corn.
paprika.
Yeah, that's
He didn't
what
want to
it
give
was.
us props,
Some
Mexican
queso
community. Did you see him?
Look it.
Tucker had some
Hey,
corn.
it
You
was
know it
hella
was Mexican
bomb.
corn. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I knew, but I'm trying to remember what the ingredients were that was on it. So
you could just
Did
said
you have the
Mexican
one in the
corn.
cup or on the cob?
it was in the cup.
Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have the corn in the cup.
Yeah. Two guys, one cup.
You know? They were
One
showing
guy,
it,
one
dude.
corn, one cup.
There was
You
a lot
do
of
the
corn in the
rest, you know
cup.
what I mean?
I mean,
You figure out the rest.
I mean,
dude.
your digestion is fine. Corn just doesn't digest very well, guys. You'll always see it. Try it. It's the corn challenge.
What about you? What did you do over the weekend? Do you do anything cool? You know what I mean? What do you do?
Man, I went to another podcast. That was fun.
Oh, he said that was fun. They're like
Yeah.
we're having
He
a
was-
shitty time here. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was fun.
That one was fun.
This dude.
That one was fun.
Let's see. Oh, I'm finally done working 2 full-time jobs.
You said you're
I got a
done working?
promotion. Yeah, I got a promotion over the weekend.
Congrats.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so now I don't have to work 2
Wish I
full-time
could get a
jobs.
promotion.
Where you work? What do you do?
She's
do
our
this.
intern right here. She's unpaid. But she already wants a promotion.
Hey, you still an intern?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
since we
okay.
just hired him.
Oh wait, no, you said you're still an intern too, right?
I'm not an intern. Javi's and he was an intern.
He was, and then he just got
He
hired.
got hired.
Oh, okay. Now you're the vet.
Now I'm the.
As soon as we hired him, he went on maternity leave. Can you believe that?
Yeah, and then Alice is in the position now to be the intern.
Don't
Yeah.
talk about her position first of all. What position is she in?
Hey, she told me, she gave me consent to release her position.
Okay, is that right, Alice?
That is very true.
See?
Okay.
Yeah, that's worse. But she calls out one day to get what? A tattoo.
Oh, word? What'd
Yeah,
you get?
I got an Aztec warrior right here.
Oh, I gotta see
I
that.
can't. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
when
you
we're
good?
done,
You
yeah.
good? You good?
Yeah, we expect her to show up to work. No, she shows us a picture. She's sitting in that tattoo chair.
I at least called in.
And, you did call in. That's more than Javi, for sure. And then, what was it, 2 or 3 episodes ago? Calls out again
2.
because she's day drinking.
I was celebrating.
With her uncle, getting her.
Yeah.
I was celebrating the watermelons. Y'all
Dude,
should
it
be
was
happy.
Labor Day.
It's celebrating the watermelons.
If you're around Mexicans, by default, you're not celebrating Labor Day. 'Cause all
Exactly.
Mexicans do is work.
We get a
Watermelons?
double
Was
job.
it a watermelon holiday?
No.
She has
She's
a watermelon, farm.
farm. She's a watermelon farm.
Oh, word?
Word.
That's hella
Alice's
dope.
watermelon farms.
Yep. Are you into like watermelons and stuff like that, or you know?
What,
'Cause
was
she
it your
can hook
great
you up,
grandma
dude.
that you guys named it after, Alice?
What was
That's
it?
The watermelon
That's why
plug.
it's called Alice's Watermelon Farms. Was it your great grandma or your great great grandma?
My great grandma.
The double greats.
So there's a legit watermelon farm.
Mm-hmm.
That's hella dope.
So I tried to grow one, dude. It died. My dog stepped on it.
Oh, no.
damn. That's
Yeah, I
tough.
stepped on it. It was outside. The watermelons were this big, but since he stepped on the main vine, it cut the circulation to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's tough.
So yeah, it was like a fetus watermelon, little baby one.
Damn, you just had to
R.I.P.
make it sadder.
It was sad, dude. It was sad. It's the truth.
Yeah.
You know?
Took that shit to a dark
Yeah.
place.
Do you consider yourself a green thumb?
A green thumb.
Yeah. It means you're into
I was gonna say, I hope my thumb is never green.
hey, your partner could be eating a lot of spinach and kale. But that's your business too. Feel free to share if you'd like.
I'm just,
But
he's
the
a
green thumb is
thumb
like
war.
you're in a botany. You're good at planting things, taking care of plants. That means when you have a green thumb, it means you're good with plants.
No, I did used to garden with my dad. We used to like plant squash and watermelons and man, what else did we put? Zucchini, a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, nice. Okay.
They're just vegetables for the most part.
Nice.
So yeah, that
So,
was
Alice,
fun.
what are your top 3 tips for growing a luscious squash or watermelon or any of those kind of core vegetables?
You say top 3?
Top 3 tips.
Always water and move the soil around. Oh, around the plant.
I've never heard that. Why?
It just gives it like circulation.
That's dope. Okay.
Like aerates it.
Yeah, it aerates it, and yeah, like that's what you do when you till dirt. You like get in the fresh dirt kind of thing.
That's dope.
Talk nicely to all your plants so they can grow green and
Heard
fruitful.
that.
And then I don't know, clean it, like clean the leaves, the dead leaves, and all that
Spray a
stuff.
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
because you gotta take the dead leaves, because it's like you're having something bad on you. You know what I mean? If you're a plant,
Yeah.
you take out the death of you. your haters. You know what I mean? So think of the plan as a rapper. You know what I mean? And then you got all these leeches and all these haters on you, killing your vibe. Because I saw your post
haters
on Instagram. You know,
they stink.
what did you say? You're like, hey, I don't want no hate. You know
No
what I mean?
haters.
No haters.
No stinky, no poo poo. None of that.
So yeah, you take them out, and all of a sudden you start
No haters. That's what they smell like.
feeling good. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So that's what happens with the plants. You know what I mean? But what about you? What can you tell us about your weekend?
About my weekend?
You got your promotion.
Oh,
Now
man.
you don't have 2 jobs. So what, did you celebrate?
Yeah, man. With more sleep.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it was literally I would go from one job, 8 hours, sleep for 5, and then go straight to the next one. And this was 5 days a week. And then I had the 2 days off and then kick it with my wife and daughter. So now I get to spend more time with my wife and daughter, which is nice.
So you didn't tell your wife, oh, now we have more time together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to, so you didn't celebrate with her?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Hey, y'all watch Blacklist by chance?
Yes.
Hey, it's hella good.
It is.
What is it
dope.
called?
I ain't gonna. How far are you into it?
I think I got onto the last recent season.
Oh,
that is
okay,
on.
cool. I ain't gonna ruin nothing for you, but it's hella good.
Blacklist, what is it about?
They're changing the name though.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
what?
It's controversial.
Yep, see?
It's called African American List, I believe.
Oh, the seas.
Yeah.
But it's about what's the best way to explain it? It's about
It's like a.
damn, that's hard to explain. I don't know, because I mean, it's like you telling what's going on.
So there's this villain type of thing, like a thug has in a sense, he's snitching out all the other thugs so he doesn't.
So you're talking about the 6ix9ine documentary?
I think that's what they're talking about, huh?
I think so.
Prequel to 6ix9ine.
It is a prequel to 6ix9ine.
Basically, right. He
Yeah.
is pretty much a snitch.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with snitches? Is there snitches? Huh?
I was like, right when I said that, I was like, I know it's about to come. He's gonna ask me about
Because that's what
snitches.
happens in the rapping community, right? Like they snitch. They're like, oh, you know what? Tha Dawg just got a promotion. You heard about that shit? You know? I heard. Now if you don't got 2 jobs, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
So what? How does the snitching work in the rapping community? You know what I mean?
Man,
Like,
I don't know, because they not around me.
No? You never hear a rumor, you know? There's more like a rumor guy. You guys don't go to a rumor guy? Like,
No,
oh,
I
hey.
haven't ran across any rumor guys.
No?
At least not me personally.
You don't know a guy? You know, it's like, hey, he's my rumor guy. You know what I mean? Because you know how they say, I'm a rapper, I gotta stay plugged into the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they go, yo.
The
word
rumor
on the
guy.
street.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hey, you the rumor guy or what?
Hey,
Look,
I'm gonna
that's
need
how
you-
I'm gonna start.
K,
When I meet
K,
people.
K. Yo, gotta tell you something, dog. Sit down. Word on the street. That's the type of people he wants to know.
He's the
Well,
rumor guy.
He sounds like
No, I'm a method actor.
He
guy.
did it too good.
I get my fucking Oscar. Where's my award?
Huh?
Let's go.
So there's no rumor guy.
Not that I know of, but I'm gonna start asking around.
Well, one thing that a lot of
But hey, I heard there's a rumor guy around here.
Adele says rumor has it.
Rumor has
you.
it. There's a rumor guy.
Adele is the rumor guy.
Yeah.
you know, and speaking about rumors, there's a lot of unsolved rumors in the internet. You know, there's a lot of unsolved mysteries, a lot of questions. And Alice, I think she came up with a couple unsolved mysteries we have from the internet, and maybe see what, you know, people need to know these things. You know, we need to help people out. You know.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. All right. So the question is, what is a perfect snack for you?
Oh.
Peanut butter and
And
jelly.
don't
is
look
not
at me
on
like
the
that.
table.
Dude,
Hey, you see the
said,
eyebrow
"What's the
raise?
perfect
Look
snack? What is the perfect snack, dude?" And he looked at my chest and he went down.
I said, oh.
You see that?
He's like a little Mexican
You caught the
truffle.
audio. You got the audio and the video
It's like I like a little
and the
Mexican
witnesses.
slaughterhouse right
Look
here.
What do they say? He ate me with his eyes. Is that what they say?
He undressed me with his eyes.
Yeah.
here. Selective hearing.
Did. Yeah.
Selective hearing. He's like, man, if only eyes could eat.
I'm gonna blink on you really hard. You know? Go like this.
They're the first step to the digestive tract.
Damn.
Dude, imagine if, you know, dude.
I think if eyes
Yo.
could eat, a lot of women would not complain about women eating. Because men eat with their eyes first, right?
You're
Let's
gonna
go.
go down on the chick, you know? You're
just
about to
stare.
blinker, you just go like this.
You're just having a staring contest. And she's like, you're really good at this.
Just straight
You're really
butterfly kisses.
good. I'm a fucking 5th grade champ.
It's like,
5th grade, really?
Oh my god.
That's so
I'm gonna give you something better than the Eskimo kiss, you know? You're like, oh,
I'm the best butterfly kisser on the block. Look at of the
learned it from
sea.
my teachers. I didn't. I'm speaking for the kids.
he's the best butterfly kiss.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
Oh,
jeez,
man.
man. Hurting, but so what was the question?
What's the best snack?
The best snack? Is that what it was?
The perfect snack for you. What is a perfect snack for you?
Oh man.
That's hella tough.
That is a good question.
You want to start with you, Huss, or are you still regaining your powers from?
I've exhausted a lot of my powers this episode.
So maybe, you know what? Let's start with Javi. If you could pass him a little bit of mic, because he hasn't been here for a while. He's recovering from having a baby. Shout out to his baby.
Congrats.
Should be having a lot of
Congratulations.
snacks.
That is unnamed.
It is unnamed still. Does cereal count as like a snack?
I would say so.
Yeah, I just love cereal. I think that's my snack.
Yeah, but what
kind of
cereal? You know what I
cereal?
mean?
I don't know. It depends. Like, I just recently had a box of Tricks
Wow.
that were
Recently?
yeah
Everybody's spent
For the first time?
for the well
But snacks, I think
actually,
that's
wow.
called
it's
food
been
for
a while.
thought.
Well,
Oh,
the first
okay.
time- the first time
What?
Thoughts
that
for food.
it came with the shapes. I don't know if you guys remember like the shapes.
for kids.
Tricks are for kids, and maybe because I had a kid, I can see the shapes again. Because before they were around.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
they-
cereal? Are you talking about
Yeah.
Tricks?
Tricks, yeah.
Tricks.
Oh,
like the
well, you made it
bunny
seem like you
cereal.
didn't know what you were talking about.
No, because at first.
Hey, no need to yell, Alice.
Whoa!
You know
I just want you.
She's just passionate about
I'm very passionate
There's a
about this.
Mandela effect.
Yeah, because
theory.
no, at first they were the shapes. They were like the little
Wait, as a kid-
fruit, the banana, whatever little circle flower looking thing. And then I swear, as soon as we turned adults,
Yeah.
they became little balls.
Little balls.
No,
Like
they were all
kicks,
good
like
balls.
kicks.
No, they
Damn.
were not always. They were shapes.
No,
And
yeah,
now they're
that's
going
what,
back.
that's
they
what
were
we're saying. That's
shapes.
what we're saying. But
They're
then
going back.
as we hit like the 20s, 25s, whatever, all of a sudden they become little
It's because
balls,
of the
like
reception.
Captain Crunch.
Damn, that's
whatever.
crazy as hell. Why?
And then
It's
all
I
of
don't
a
even remember the last
sudden,
time I seen them when they look like shapes.
Yeah, bro. So like I saw that, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get the whole box, the whole like.
Yo, I'm like hella tripping right now.
So you
That's
got the
crazy
shape
as
ones now,
hell.
Javi?
Yeah, dude.
They
Limited
brought the shapes
edition.
back.
I'm hella
Limited edition.
concerned. Wait, oh, like they actually
They-
got rid of
He
it.
found the box with the shapes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They were
It was
expired.
only one
wasn't it?
box.
Yeah, well, they brought it back.
They brought what back? It was only
The
one
shapes.
box.
Yeah, well,
My
they're
box
reselling
that
it.
I
How do you think it
found
was
was
stacked?
the one.
Why'd
you
they
think-
get rid of the
stored it?
shapes in the first place?
Well, kids are
I-
getting
We're
dumb,
not
you know what I mean?
kids anymore.
They're like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? I'm trying to play
Kids are
Fortnite.
getting dumb.
You know? I'm trying to play Fortnite. I'm not trying to look at my cereal anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got entertainment.
Oh
They
my
pick up Jose
god.
and I'm like, Daddy, this is a tiger.
Jose's cereal is actually just oatmeal.
Fucking circle.
This is a bear. No, it's not.
This one's an avocado.
That's what happens when you remove PBS.
Kids have wild imagination.
Oh
No.
damn, man. That's
So
funny.
cereal for you, Javi?
Yeah, I think so. I think cereal.
Specifically tricks, it sounds like.
Tricks. And then what about you, Alice?
I am the perfect snack.
Oh
Dang,
damn.
She's
dude.
plugging it away.
Hey,
I mean, she can't plug,
Girl
but she's
that
plugging.
she's been taking out on dates?
This is that
Let
girl.
us know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
mystery girl.
Wants
Mystery
those
woman.
butterfly kisses.
She keeps, yeah,
Is she the snack she claims?
Butterfly kiss.
she wants that butterfly effect. You know what I mean? The movie, they're gonna make a new one.
Dude.
The butterfly effect, you know, it's gonna be next to our other video that we did with him.
Yeah.
I'm just pleased.
Now we know what song Alice played for her. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
Dude, and she came, dude. You know what I mean?
Sugar baby. No babies were made. No, babies.
Not yet.
No.
Oh man. Okay, no. Serious talk though. I would also have to say cereal. I love cereal.
Cereal.
Cereal's such a good
Couple
one.
cereal monsters,
Yeah.
dude. What about you, Kate? What's your go-to snack? I feel like he's gonna have a cool one. You know what I mean? He's a rapper. He's, you know, they're rich. They eat a lot of cool things. You got two chains. Oh, I cover this in gold. You know what I
What he
mean?
does is he takes a slurry, which is a mix of cold water, cornstarch, mixes it with Henny, freezes it into ice cubes and just chews on Henny ice cubes.
Hey, that does
That's what
sound
you do.
hella good, actually.
I thought
See?
you don't drink. I thought you were sober like me.
No, yeah, I'm sober at the moment.
Not when it comes to snacking.
Look at, once I release my album, it'll be a different story.
Oh, really?
Celebration.
Yeah.
You're like Muhammad Ali, so right now you haven't ejaculated or anything either? Like, you're just...
There's like Gandhi. He's not even eating.
So that's what you're doing? You're not even like...
Yeah, exactly. Perfect example.
So you like to keep the temple clean when you're writing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Dang,
That's funny
dude.
because a lot of people do the opposite to write better.
Oh, yeah, they get the temple dirty, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, they're having seizures in the plane, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah, tears on the mausoleum floor.
Yeah.
But we won't talk about that. That's sacrilegious.
But what was your, maybe Ruffles?
Damn.
He looks like,
Hey, Ruffles are gas.
gas, dude, technically, after you eat them, you know what I
That's the
mean?
new petroleum.
shit.
So what's your, you're going to go to Maverick, you know what I mean?
Childhood obesity. Now
What's
we
gonna
want
be
to
your
like gas
snacks, you
prices.
know?
Damn, my favorite snack. Probably flower seeds.
Flower seeds?
The
Yeah.
bud kind of, or are you talking like David's and Spitz kind of?
Yeah,
sunflower
like
seeds?
Spitz. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a snack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
And do you
I'm
spit
like,
or do you
shit,
swallow?
I mean, not the shell. I don't swallow the shell,
You don't swallow the shell?
but I swallow the seed.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
You swallow the seed.
Hey, that's okay. We don't discriminate. Either. We don't discriminate.
He's gonna hella take the audio out of that shit. Put it as the promo video. I swallow the seed. I swallow the seed.
Beans and rice audience. Word on the street.
Dude, I can't even get my girlfriend to swallow the seed. And
Beans, rice, and seeds. Look at
Word on the streets is
the rumor guys been like, dude, K the dog, dude, he's not even swallowing seeds, dude. If you catch my drift, dude.
Oh shit.
what else you gotta know?
He said, and now that you put yourself out
Word
there,
on
I'm the
road
rumor
is-
guy.
Dang, dude, you gotta watch out. Huh?
yeah.
You gotta watch out what you're saying, dude. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
I go for like Doritos or Cheetos.
Oh, Doritos.
And then if I want
He went with the safe
something
snack.
like a candy. No, I love Doritos. I've always loved Doritos and Cheetos. Dude, when you're poor, that's like top-notch food. Well, I grew up poor.
Does
I-
ramen noodles count as a snack?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's shit.
You
That
trying to
would've
change
been-
yours?
That probably would have been the first one.
Ramen?
I
What
just
flavor?
wasn't sure.
Shrimps for the pimps? Or are you trying to get
Actually-
chickens for the kittens?
Or
I'm
beef for the
deceased.
queen.
Hey,
Hey, for the queen. That's the bar. That's the bar. That's word on the streets, man. I work it. Word on the streets.
those streets sound tainted.
That's common. I mean, it's close to the tank, so you're not far off. Rumor has it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can ask Alice.
You know, is that a good
Chicken though. Chicken.
chicken?
Yeah, I like putting lemon pepper on the chicken
What
noodles.
did they say about that one? Chicken for some dickin'? I could be wrong.
I don't know what's going down.
I'm not the rumor guy. I don't know, guys.
Look at he's
You
like,
get the chicken, you ever put hot sauce in it or no?
Huh?
You throw the hot sauce in it or no?
yeah,
What kind of hot sauce?
tapatio sauce.
You like the
Tapatio,
tappies for the
okay.
pappies?
Oh yes, sir. Look,
God, dude. But so you said what was yours? Because he changed his and then you
Yeah,
said
so it's like
chips.
Cheetos or Doritos, either of the two. But if I want something sweet, I like
all right, now we're about to hear the
Sweet
non-safe
and Sour
snack.
Patch Kids.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sweet and
It's
sour
still
patch
safe.
Kids.
Yeah.
Let's see. So me,
Or
No.
Jewish fish.
maybe Jesus fish first of all.
I call them Jewish. They're Swedish fish.
Sweet,
man.
I've been here. Fucking Jewish.
They're red like the Passover, guys.
Laughing, look at him, dude.
Oh damn. Jewish fish.
So what's yours?
Speaking about Jewish people, dude, I went to a restaurant, right?
Okay.
To get breakfast, right?
So you're halfway there with that hat.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I went there, and they had this, and I'm not sure if it was named after Drake because you know Drake is Jewish, and he's also black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm scanning. I posted it on my Snapchat.
did.
You guys follow me on Snapchat. You know
People
what I
getting
mean?
dicey out here.
And the name of this food was called the Jigger.
Oh shit.
Facts.
So, what does that mean? You know what I mean? I thought maybe Jewish. And then you know
We don't say hard R's,
and
okay?
something
That's
happens.
a no.
We
That's
do
a no.
the Mexican one, you know what I mean?
I mean, Puerto Ricans go brat. That's as hard R as you can get.
But they had that at a
Hager?
restaurant.
The
The Hager.
the Hegan.
The Hager.
They had the jigger. So I was trying to figure out what that was. You know what I mean?
Man, I've seen somewhere that somebody paid Drake like $600,000 before he blew up to come and perform at their bar mitzvah.
Well, yeah, before he blew
That's
up.
wild.
Yeah, their trust funds are crazy.
Yeah.
That's like I don't know. It just blew me away. I was like $600,000 to perform for one night at your bar mitzvah.
And
I
then
mean,
after that, he was able to walk. So I think that what we witnessed was a miracle. He was in a wheelchair before.
this dude.
Grassy.
That's how they cured him, dude. The Jewish community. You didn't know? This guy, dude,
before-
he's supposed to be a rapper.
This
He
was
doesn't even
before
know
they
history.
crucified Jesus, right?
You know what I mean? He doesn't know anything. You know?
A jux goes wrong. He gets shot. 600 grand later, walking on water.
And sunshine, dude. But let's see. For my dude, because I like chips a lot too. You know what I mean? And I try to do pounds for hounds. That's when you try to lose weight to be a beauty. But
Were you guys doing the weight loss challenge when you guys were talking
Failed
with Jay?
miserably, man.
you don't see that
You said fail miserably.
I did.
we were doing more pounding than hounding. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
They were supposed to be hounds for pounds, but we were doing more pounding than hounding. Because the hounding, you know what I mean?
Hey, that was actually pretty
it
fucking
got
good.
you know what I mean?
That was actually pretty fucking good. I'm gonna
burns
have to
the
have you do some
calories.
shit like that on a track.
Huh?
With you. That was actually pretty fucking good.
But I think I would do chips too. They're as boring as that is. But I like
Just-
the Tapatio, Doritos. I like regular tortilla chips. Then I go for sun chips. I'll eat like 1,000 of those, whatever flavor. Kettle cooked chips. You know those ones. The ones that are a little bit hard, jalapeno,
Hey, those are fire.
or the barbecue ones, and then they mess up the roof of your mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're out there bleeding. Dude, I had to put an ice pack in my mouth the other day, so I get some of those, and
That's
I
what
get
the flower seeds do to me. They tear my mouth up.
Mexican ruffles.
Never had those.
No,
Are they good or?
neither have they, huh? They never had them
haven't.
either.
They're an impoverished country.
Yep.
So your curiosity is actually very insensitive.
Oh shit.
He doesn't even know what we're talking about. See,
Yeah.
he's getting lost on the track.
Why do you think Mexicans are trying to flee Mexico? They don't,
They don't have ruffles, dude.
They want them
this
over here,
side of the
man.
border,
This dude.
you know. So they're running over
They got
here.
that metal barricade that's ruffled itself. You're like, dude, the stuff is on the other side.
Okay. And we got a former ICE agent. It's Alice too. If you've never seen him, so maybe she's gonna be flying there next week. You know
Dude,
what I
it's
mean?
not a coincidence that her name ends in ice.
Oh shit.
It's all ice, dude.
What exactly is going on with that though? Because I haven't really heard much about it. I just heard that there's something going on. I don't even know anything about what's
Well, I
going
think
on.
they were having a quinceañera. Is that what it was?
It was the biggest of all time.
The biggest one. They were gonna set the record, Guinness World Record.
I
The
think
biggest
they broke it.
quinceañera.
I think they broke it yesterday, dude.
They broke it.
I think so.
The biggest quinceañera.
Oh,
The
and
Quince
they were dancing in
Melinera, the
dirt or
biggest
something, puddle?
of the
Wait, what?
millennium.
They were dancing in a puddle, like a muddy puddle.
Oh.
So they were like celebrating and stuff, right? They were turning up or turning down. Which one is it in Mexico? You think?
I mean, they're toning it down because they want to get across the border. If they're acting a fool, they're not gonna let them cross.
Well, they were turning it up. That's what she said.
Well, she's wrong. Well, I mean, she's ice. Maybe she's the one you want to take the advice
Yeah,
from.
she's the one that knows. Alice, not us. So what happened, Alice?
Oh, well, I just seen them dancing.
caravan.
They were dancing in the puddles, celebrating a quinceañera.
Oh.
So it was just the
Oh, wild
quinceañera
out.
going wrong.
No, it was like
I think that's where
Time
they're
of their
filming the
lives.
Steven Spielberg's filming the.
Apocalypto, dude.
No,
Isn't it?
it's a West Side Story. And the thing is, though, he's like, I don't want to go to Puerto Rico. A hurricane ran through them. I don't want to see that garbage place. So he's going to go to the border and get Mexicans to act as Puerto Ricans. And then you got the white people from Texas. So good on you, Steven Spielberg. That's actually pretty smart. Cutting down costs.
So they're just actors, basically, is what they're saying. To translate it a little bit down. You know what I mean?
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, but we don't watch the news that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know.
I feel that.
I know. Well, I said on your bio, it said like, what did it say? CNN for life, or what did it say?
I'm like, wait, what?
Or which channel was it on his Instagram? Or something like
I
that.
thought it was
It said like proud father,
CNBC.
rapper,
CNBC.
MSNBC.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it was MS13, dude. He's like MSNBC, dude. He's like woke gang, dude. I was like, what? You put that on there, dude? woke,
Oh
dude.
shit, man.
MSNBC. Multiple sclerosis, spina bifida, all of the ifidas.
But we have Javi. He's actually a guest today, even though he's hired. Well, it's just returned. This is his first episode. Now, one thing we're gonna do is, you said you're a husband. You know what I mean? They say, oh, rappers are not husbands. You know what they say?
That's what
They're
they
out
say.
there living la vida loca.
Word on the street, that's what they say.
Word on the street, you know?
Is this the rumor guy or what?
You know? They're
called Word on the Street.
Word on the street.
they don't take care of their kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're out there having a podcast.
They're,
Do you know what I
too
mean?
busy leaning sideways.
So we're gonna have a battle. Right now, we're gonna have a battle of the husbands.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a battle of the husbands. It's gonna be Tha Dawg against Javi, and Javi, you better win, dude, because we don't lose in this.
Is this like all right, I want to hear how this battle works. Never mind.
This is going to be a battle of the husbands. You are gonna go against Javi, okay, and he's probably gonna win. You know what I mean? Because we're undefeated. So Javi, if you don't win, okay, this is on you. So if you see the flowers that are over there, there's gonna be a tier. Now, depending on what questions, we're gonna be the judges. Alice is gonna be a judge too, because she's a woman, and depending on whatever answers you get right or that we feel had the best answer, you guys are gonna sell us.
Hey, this is gonna be fun as
You
hell.
guys
Let's
are
get
gonna,
it.
you guys are gonna pick flowers. So one person goes first, picks a couple of flowers, and then you make a little bouquet for your wife. See how much you love her. You know what I mean? So, host, you're gonna fire off with the first question.
If you'd like me to, absolutely.
All right.
So I'll wait till
We're going
Javi's
one at a time, right?
situated.
Well, dude, that's what we like, monogamy in this podcast. Okay, we don't like none of that gangbang. You know what I mean?
Dude, we're loyal.
Yeah.
There's no reason to snitch on anyone here because we're loyal. So yeah, we'll kick it off with the first of this battle is, can you describe your first kiss and how did it happen?
Oh yeah. So yeah, the first time I ever kissed my wife was August 25th at 10:18 p.m.
Very specific.
And then can you describe it? 'Cause, dude, we want to
yeah.
be there.
Oh
Yeah.
Remember
and
the work
I wanted to be with my wife since the 7th grade, and when I had an opportunity to show her that I cared about her and showed her that I want to be with her, I just showed up at her doorstep and I told her it was an emergency, and it wasn't no emergency, and I ended up just kissing her, and she kissed me back.
Okay.
So
Look at that. People talk about high school sweethearts. This is childhood sweethearts.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
7 years old.
good luck, player. Look at
7 years old, dude.
Needless to say, the other part was it good? I'm going to assume, was it yes, good, or no?
Oh yeah.
First kiss, did it feel magical? Like what did it feel like?
Oh yeah.
Butterfly.
It was a kiss I was waiting for like
Was it the first girl you ever kissed?
no, it was not.
He was practicing so you can have
Hey,
a
no,
perfect
yeah,
kiss, you know?
it was good for a reason. He's got some experience.
So what was the
Needed
date
that.
again you said?
August 25th.
25th.
Yeah.
It was just
10:18
anniversary.
p.m.
It was just,
Just recently, anniversary of your first kiss.
Yup.
You know?
That's pretty impressive.
8 years ago. Yep.
The last kiss. Shout out to Jadakiss. Okay, so what about Javi?
Yeah, do you need me to repeat the question?
Yes, please. I know it's the kiss, but like,
I
what
knew
what
you
else
did.
was
Of
in
course
there?
you did. Describe your first kiss and how did it happen?
Dang. I think I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I think it was at a Halloween party. I just remember.
romantic, Javi. Come on.
It was far from. I think. I think we were both a little tipsy, a little drunk. I can't remember what year it was. I just know that she was dressed as a Playboy bunny. That's all I remember, and I can't remember if I even dressed up. Because I was that cool, you know, I was too cool for school.
Dude, it sounds like you were dressed up as Jaquan, a little bit tipsy. And
Hey, I might
remember
have
it.
had the roles too, I don't know. But yeah, like I think we were just like a tipsy, drunk kiss.
so this is all thinking. I'm assuming maybe you don't even remember if it was good or not.
Right? Dude, did you see?
No, it was good. It was definitely
I've
good.
been waiting
Nothing
my
but
whole life for
conviction
a
from
kiss.
Tha Dawg. Nothing but conviction. And then you're like,
I think, yeah. I'm
was a
trying to
drunken
make
kiss.
sure that was. I'm pretty sure that is the moment, but
She was like, that wasn't me, fool.
I never dressed up as a Playboy bunny.
So you
That
know
was not me. That's the wrong bitch, I tell you.
And I mean, it wasn't good, but
and what's the, you can't remember if even if
No, I remember it was good. It must have been good, dude.
It must have been.
Must have been good.
After Tha Dawg Javi, you got a tier 2 flower, which is not a roast. I'll tell you that, dude. No, it's not a roast. It's a tier 2.
So it's like the daisy looking.
He
Or a
said it
sunflower.
is the leaf.
And you can get another roast, okay? You can get another different roast, a tier 1.
Yeah, we're
if
gonna
you want
do
that
that.
round.
This is actually the first rose
Bobby's
I
like,
ever
well,
gave
word
my
on the
wife.
street is I didn't hate it.
Yeah, word on the street, it was good,
Hey,
you know?
Javi, dude, I believe in you, dude. Step it up, dude. Okay?
I'm trying my best.
You
It's my
romantic,
first
dude.
day back.
Dude, remember, you've had a very good poem before in the past.
That was
Okay.
a poem, dude. These are questions. I don't do good on
Answer it,
tests.
answer it from the bottom of your heart, dude. Like Feliz Navidad,
You
dude.
gotta dig deep.
From the bottom of your heart.
Dude, you're Atlas from Greek mythology for us right now. You have the weight of the entire talent table on your back.
Yeah, you're representing us and Alice, okay?
I just barely got a promotion too, bro. I'm barely on the talent table when you put the weight on my
We're supposed to, you know what I mean?
Well, you're the cool guy. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
Second question, we're gonna go with K, you know what I mean?
Okay. Describe your first date.
3 trips to McDonald's.
In the same day?
Back to first day, we went there, got to know each other.
How old were you?
17. Yep, I was
You went
17.
on 3 first dates?
Yeah, well, we went to McDonald's and then went to McDonald's again the next day and then went to McDonald's again
Also,
the next
3
day.
consecutive dates to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was just like literally went there, talked for like 7-8 hours in just like one of those McDonald's booths. And then that was like the 26th, 27th, and 28th. And then we ended up getting together.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay. Is that your last statement? Is that how you would like to close your speech? Keep close it. All right, Javi. What was the question, host?
The first date?
Yes.
Describe
your first date.
Describe it? Bro, I was wearing a red polo,
There you go, Javi.
some
go.
khakis.
Kanye.
Some khakis, yeah.
He was working at Target.
I was actually working at a pawn shop downtown
Whoa.
on 8th. Across the street from Sears. I think I had her meet me at Century. What's the theater on
Century
30?
16?
16?
Yeah, I think so,
Yeah.
on 35th.
I think that's the
13.
one.
Yeah.
Century.
Well, that's 35th South.
35th
33rd. Sorry, 33rd.
33rd South. And
Yeah, I
Bay
think
or
it's
whatever.
33rd South. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went there. She pulled up in her Jeep, right, and I had my little Corolla. Cause it was straight off of work. I was bummed out, and she was like looking all fly and stuff. The first movie we saw ever was Underworld, the third or fourth one, the one with the daughter.
Hey,
That
that's
was
a
our
good
first
movie.
date. And then that was I can't remember if that was like our first official kiss too, if I'm throwing that in there. She's gonna kill me. But yeah,
He started strong.
Close.
Started strong, bro.
well, it was a good day if it ended on a kiss.
Okay, and then what
So
else
that,
happened?
that,
Anything
that was it.
Or
Anything-
you just feel petty and you're just like,
And what if it was a petty kiss? You know, I'll
Anything
just
else
give you.
you want to describe, or do you rest your case?
I think I rest my case.
Dude, that's a hard one. That was you came in like a red rocket, Javi. You know what I mean?
You came in with the red polo.
You know what I mean?
A red polo. I was
Dude, that was
Kanye.
like Lynn, what's his name? Lynn Sanity's career, right?
You know,
there.
but I'm gonna give that one to Javi. I think so, cause he explained it a little bit. He just said I went to McDonald's 3 times,
Yeah.
and then we talked, and then that's it.
That's why I specified. I was like, your first
I'll
date
grab
lasted
my
all
2
day.
tier flower.
Javi, you got 2 1-tier flowers,
2 1 tier.
and you can get both of you can get 2 of the filling. The 3rd-tier ones are the ones that are just like the filling ones, you know?
or like the leaves.
Yeah, like the leaves, those ones. Or like the purple leaves, you see?
You said 2 of these purple ones.
Well, you get 2 roses, right?
Oh, okay.
And then you get 2 of the leaves.
Oh, okay, so we tied up.
You guys are tied up, dude. Let's see who loves their
2
boo a
roses
little bit
and
more.
2
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
All right. So when do you get us ready with the next one,
Let's
Hoss?
do this.
When did you know you wanted to marry her?
When did you know you wanted to marry your wife? And there's a second part or no?
Well, I didn't know. Okay, I guess I'll ask it. How long did it take you to know? So when did you know, and how long it took you to get to that point?
Am I going first?
Yeah, and bring your.
So when I decided that, you know, I felt like I was ready was, you know, we talked about getting married prior to, you know, a lot of things. One was living together, seeing how each other live. There was that, you know, just seeing what each other's habits were, all these different things. So like first we wanted to live with each other and make sure that, you know, that wasn't going to be a deal breaker. So there was that. But what made me decide that I wanted to be with her was just I can't see myself with nobody else. Was that I think that was like the main thing. It was just like when I see her, it's just like that's it for me, you know. And so there was that. And yeah, just the way that she treats me, the way that she acts, you know, and I could just see like a lot of different things in her, you know, like, and then just ended up becoming true. Like the way she said that she would be if, you know, we ever had kids, you know, now we have a kid. And so it's just a lot of different things really played into that. But I would say the thing that, you know, the most that stood out was just seeing no other, you know, there's no other way I want to go about living my life, you know, than having her with me. So
It's very kind.
Did you just let the Lord in or what?
I'm
Dude?
just-
I think the curse has been broken. We weren't even praying. But also, you mentioned 7 years old was the first kiss, right? So how many years elapsed from that point to where you're like, I'm marrying you?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, it took 4 years. I wanted to make sure that we both knew we were making the right decision
So you were
and not
11.
just rush it. So let's see, I was
11.
21.
Well, that math doesn't add up to me.
Wait, what did
You kissed her when you were 7 in 40 years.
No.
Oh,
17,
I
yeah.
heard 7. Jesus Christ, my bad. Okay, cool.
No,
Okay,
it-
17, 21. That makes sense.
Okay, so let's go to Javi.
Okay, Javi, do you need me to repeat the question?
Oh, he's ready. He's holding it.
When
Yeah,
did you
repeat it.
know you wanted to marry your wife, and how long did it take you to get to that decision?
I'll answer the second one first. I think it took me like 9 years to come up with that decision. Only because I'm pretty it's hard for me to jump in, like do anything or make up my mind, except for man, I don't know if I might say too much. It was a little rocky, the relationship, the first.
I mean, you can leave details out. These are questions about.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why if you
we're
guys are gonna,
asking
You want to
promo.
get us,
He
you
said,
know,
and I ain't talking about
you
both.
want to get us in the spirit of love. You know what I mean? And describe it in the most romantic way, Javi.
yeah, no, I think
So it took you about 9 years.
it took us 9 years just because we had to learn to forgive each other.
Okay, you're doing
you know,
better.
Um,
Warmer.
we had to just grow, both of us. Like we were just too immature, listening to everybody around us, and so that's why it took so long. But I mean, I can agree with like what Kay said, bro. It's like it's weird. You just don't see yourself with anybody else. Like once you find that person, you just know, like you'll tough it out, like through the shittiest storms and just through like anything, really. Like it's a hard thing to describe. Like when you know it's that person, even though they keep fucking up or you keep fucking up, it's like it's hard to let go, and not in no toxic way either. You know what I mean? Like you just like it. It's a relationship that has to teach you how to forgive, not only them but yourself as well. But I don't know. I think that's what did it for me. Like she was able to forgive me for a lot of stupid shit I did, and so I think that's why. That's kind of when I figured like, oh, okay, yeah, she is the one toughing it out and stuff, you know.
Because she forgave him for all his mistakes. Just
For all
like
my-
we do, right?
Not as cool as he thought.
Dude, that's a hard one, dude.
I'll take my roses.
You think he's got it?
gave me
I don't know. I mean, we can evaluate, right?
Yeah, you use him as his description, though, so he made a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
what I'm saying?
Very true.
Sure. Hey, but it's all
Just
love.
Like he said.
It's all love.
You know what I mean?
Look here.
And then, Javi, you can get your second tier one.
Wait, so hold up. How many do I just grab one rose,
You just
right?
dropped one, yeah. But now Javi's going to get a second tier because, he got second place. Hey, that's first tier right there. Dude, yeah, you can't. You don't got enough tickets for that one, Wapo, okay? There we go.
Is this first tier too?
That's second tier, maybe. What tier is that one?
I think that's first
Hey,
tier,
that's
'cause
a pretty
yellow,
flower.
So stop Asian. Hey,
Oh wait, so that's not first. That's not second tier.
I don't know.
That's second tier, you think?
I'm not a botanist. Okay?
Let's do second tier for that one. We'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay, we'll second tier that one for
That's a
you.
pretty second tier.
And all right, so let's go.
You hear that, second-rate women? You have a chance.
Maybe if you weren't his first choice, you know what I mean?
You still got a chance.
Oh man.
I think I know the question, but I think it's worded
What's that?
differently. And this one, I'm assuming it's what? Oh, the first what?
He
Instead
said,
of
"Give
one,
me."
right? What things?
One thing, no, it's just one thing that reminds
Oh.
you of your wife.
Well, things is plural, so
One thing's
Or we can do things that remind you of your wife, you know?
That's a hard question. Actually.
after
You
this is
better be thinking,
halftime.
Hobby.
Yeah.
You're going second.
Hey, you go first.
No.
No.
Oh, I
Halftime is
have to
after
go
this
first?
question. Yeah, after this question's halftime, then we flip. He's first. You're
Oh,
second.
okay.
There's a halftime.
And your wife's gonna look at you.
I'm like, damn.
Your wife's, dude, she's looking at you. You're not trying to be romantic?
No, I mean, there's a lot of different things that, come to mind when I think of my wife.
Well, describe them. That's what we're asking, right?
And it has to be an actual thing, or it could be like a moment.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
Whatever
things, you
reminds
know?
you of your wife.
Sheesh. Probably peace. Yeah, I think that's what reminds me of what my wife the most is just peace. Like knowing, like if I have the shittiest day, just knowing that I'm gonna come home to that peace, and just knowing that I'll have somebody there who I can just like vent to, talk to, relate with, someone who understands the shit that I've been through. And I think
That's such a good answer.
It's very
I
good.
think that's I think that peace is definitely, when I think of my wife, I think of that, just knowing that I'm gonna be able to have that, at the end of the day. Like even if the day is the worst day, I think that in my head, I know I come back and have peace.
Solid.
All right, Javi.
I'll repeat the question for you. One thing or things that reminds you of your wife.
Okay. Let's start off. I'm gonna start off strong.
Hey, Javi, come on. Javi. look at
Relax,
me,
dude. Relax.
Okay.
Pasta reminds me of Cynthia.
Oh,
Because she
goes vinegar
loves
pasta.
she loves pasta, dude. Like that, anything. If we want to go eat it out or whatever, she'll usually say pasta. She's also like just super strong. The way she held down the family this last month was nuts. We were going through it. Like, I'm not gonna get into details right now. 'Cause that's for another episode. But just the way she held it down this month was nuts. So like just like typical Latin woman, strong, independent. She really is, like, she does her own thing and holds down the family, keeps us in line. She's a real boss. And what else reminds me of her? Murder documentaries and you know what I mean? He likes her.
He stopped.
My wife
writing
likes
murder
that
for a
too.
moment.
What do you want to do to her?
This is not the word on the street I want to hear.
She held the case and she wrote it, dude. She wrote that murder case. No, yeah, it's just like her murder mystery
mysteries.
stuff, and she just it's a little crazy how much she loves that stuff. She loves to keep up with the Kardashians too.
Are they done?
She kept up with them, so
Hey, that's a good ass answer. That's the truth. Oh man.
and I guess like if Kylie's still dropping some makeup, she's probably following that too. So, but yeah, just super strong. And then just the way that we can just sit and say nothing and do nothing really we could literally spend all day saying nothing and laying on the couch or whatever, as long as we're like in the household or together. That's just happiness, So
Well, 40, that's a tough one. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
think we might have to have some destiny perform. You know what I mean? The
The
tiebreaker.
coin of destiny is gonna decide for us.
You think so?
It has
Oh,
to.
I don't think I can decide this one.
Dude,
Dude,
no, the coin has to decide for
Both of
us.
them, dude. I feel like I was at Mari again, you know, or Jerry Springer.
who's gonna flip the coin?
Jeremy Springer. We'll let you flip the coin.
Oh, how about Alice flips the coin?
Oh, Alice?
Oh, yeah. Alice,
You gotta pick the coin, bro. That way there's
Yeah,
no,
you have to hold it, you know?
Yeah, you have to hold the coin
your
first
coin.
because that's what.
Explain the coin, host.
So I don't know if anyone has never dialed into this podcast. Welcome if you had it first time. Coin of Destiny, it goes very, very far back. Probably
2000 BC, at least.
it was before Christ. So what happens is if you have a difficult decision in life to make, or a simple one, and you don't know it's whether between 2 things, 3 things, 5 things, you make a bracket system. And every time you flip the coin, when it's in the air, you already know what you want the outcome to be. But because you left it in the Coin of Destiny's hand, the coin decides. If you go against the coin, you have a curse.
Yep.
And to give you a little bit of context, once me and my buddy, shout out to Abdiel, he was on the
butcher.
podcast last time. We went against the coin and we almost got hit 5 times on the way to get food because we chose against the food that the coin decided.
Oh,
And from then on, we said never again will we
Betray.
betray the coin. So so if you have a decision to make, okay,
You know?
that you need to use the coin, understand when the coin decides, that's the decision. You cannot go against it.
all right.
So Alice, you're gonna have to flip this coin.
All right.
What do you pick? Heads or tails?
Oh shit! The treasure chest.
Treasure chest.
So this is you, Havs.
So I'll get heads.
You get heads. Okay, ready, guys?
He does get
Tails
heads.
never fails, baby.
Don't you have to like put it on your
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. That's what the coin decided.
Yeah. Retoss. You
No,
know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
playing retoss.
Retoss?
Retoss,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, retoss. You're all over here like an NFL referee. You know what I mean?
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Retoss is a word I'm uncomfortable with.
Heads.
Hey,
Heads?
let's go. Let's
So
go. Let's
who won,
go.
Javi?
Javi.
All right.
Hey, he wasn't lying on the IG.
Okay,
Look at
heads.
So you got your two 1-tier flowers.
Give him his coin back.
Oh, here you go. Here's your coin.
Let me see the questions are left.
Oh
Keep
snap!
it
Questions.
forever.
You gotta make these
Oh
quick.
hell yeah! I get to keep this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got it right here.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
So we're gonna do the last one. This is going to be Javi. You've had practice doing this. Oh, and you get a 2-tier one. Remember
Oh,
your 2-tier flower. There's one over there on the floor. That's kind of nice. I'm just saying. That 2-tier right there is woo. That one's perky.
yeah. You know what? We might add that one to the mix.
That one's nice right there. See, it was a
That's
fallen
It's
angel.
the M&M till I collapse right
Yeah,
there.
right?
My wife loves flowers too.
Yeah.
so.
Dude, we know everything, right?
It's a talent table
Policy's
for a reason.
powerful. And dude, I got the bracelets, dude. So we're gonna do this. This is the last round. Winner takes.
Oh.
Let's see, 4. How many? 4 or 5 of the number 1 tiers, or we'll sort it out.
I'm
And then
confused.
the rest,
Which ones is the wonder?
the roses. The
Oh, okay.
roses are number 1.
Roses are number 1.
And then Javi gets 5 or whatever's left, like one number 1 tier and a couple of the 2 tiers.
So you already assumed that Javi's gonna lose.
No, I'm gonna say whatever happens. This is going to be the last one, okay? Javi, you've been part of this on our Valentine's episode, Pirating Love Language. If you guys want to watch it, throwback. So you're going to look at the camera right here, and you're gonna confess your love to your wife. Why
Oh,
you love her
man.
so much, and we just want the Lord in here,
Yeah.
and we want Cupid in here. Who else do we want in here?
Mona Lisa,
Mona Lisa, Mavis Beacon.
Mavis Beacon, Amelia Earhart.
Courtney.
So, and well, not corny, but we want to see the most heartfelt message for your wife. You know, when because she's gonna watch this show. You know what I mean?
She is.
Maybe she can skip a little bit when we were talking about just skip a
Skip
little
the-
bit about things. You know what I mean?
Skip the first
a
hour.
little bit of that.
Yeah,
naughty
skip
things,
the
but
priest conversation.
Maybe hold your flowers. You're super romantic, you know, so she can see. Look at
Skip the
that.
first half, okay?
You know, so you're going to confess your love. Right
And he's
here.
going first, right?
This one, you're going first.
I thought we
No,
passed
it's
halftime.
halftime, so I flipped it.
Okay, so Javi, you're gonna go first. Confess your love to Cynthia. Again, you've done this before, pirating love language.
Let's go, boy.
Okay. She just held down the floor. You were saying. She was like alchemist, you know, hold me down with Mop Deep. Hold me down.
That's a good song.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Silence. Cynthia, I can't even bring to words what you mean to me, so I won't. Just kidding. Just know that I love you with all my heart. I want to thank you so much for everything you've done in the last couple years. This last year after our anniversary and stuff, and holding down the house, the boys, me, everything. Just a simple thank you. I can't thank you enough. That's all I can say right now.
You want to confess more love? This is the last round, Javi. You're confessing, telling how much you love, or you know what I mean? You're confessing everything. You're letting it all out.
I've wasted, I don't know. I can't even think anymore, dude. She just knows. She should know. And if she doesn't, she'll just watch this. Or she could rewatch the Pirating Love episode. So, that's it, guys.
Are you closing? He's closing his case?
That's closing my case.
All right, Javi.
That's it.
Well, okay, dude. He's got a lot of number one tier flowers in his bouquet right now. Let's see if he closes the deal, or let's see what he has to say to his wife. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I haven't met her.
Neither have I.
You know. But let's look at her and see what he.
Camera's
what he
right
told
here.
his wife.
Cool. Today, I love you. I appreciate you, and thank you for everything that you do for our family. I appreciate you for being consistent, even when things are tough. You literally, know how to make everybody in the house cheer up, and then also too, you come in clutch with the soup that you make. Shout out to you in the soup. But no, yeah, she makes this soup that's like super fire. It's like just regular chicken noodle soup, but she like makes it from scratch, so it's hella bomb. But I appreciate you, and a lot of the things that I accomplished, this year, especially with my pops passing, like wouldn't have been possible without you. You just being consistent in, regards to, being just there, there's that. And then there's also just, having the right thing to say when, it's needed. I appreciate that a ton as well. But yeah, like a lot of this music stuff that I'm accomplishing, and me chasing what I want, wouldn't even be possible without you being consistent, like, and holding down the fort when I'm not home, making sure that Kennedy's straight, and then also just when things feel tough, you always are right there. So I appreciate that a ton too, and just thank you for for just being for holding down the the vows that we made, and also just yeah, shit. I mean, there's nothing really more to say than that. You're just consistent, You're consistent with the promises you made, and that means the most to me. So thank you.
Did you close your case?
Wow.
Case
Well,
closed.
let's give it up for the love word. Oh man, dude, and we let the spirit in. See, that's what happens here. Sometimes chaos,
Felt
starts
it for a
little
second.
bit
I
at
was
the
like, oh
beginning.
damn.
Yeah.
It starts in the beginning, you know what I mean? And then the spirit comes in.
And it
And then
changes
what
everything.
happens,
We're eclectic. We're a multifaceted show. Okay, guys?
Not multi-fascist or
No.
whatever.
No fascists here,
They
guys.
see that,
Fashions, not fascist.
multi-fashions, you know what I mean?
Hey, y'all got hella fashion though going on up in here.
It's Met
I was
Gala,
really
guys.
hoping I get to wear that hat. You know what I'm saying? But maybe next time.
You
Maybe
can wear
next
it
time.
Pat's doing, Javi.
We were trying to meet Gala, and we did. And this is what she put us
You know,
on.
you can keep it. You know, we'll give him that one. So now, the Lord's in here. It's calm. We're going to do a little bit of wholesome advice.
We got Schoolboy K over here, but
You
we'll
know?
do wholesome advice.
And we'll do some wholesome advice. We actually got you something for, they say, oh, rappers,
Humpty
they
Boy
mean
K.
things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, backpack rappers.
So,
Oh, hey,
and it matches his outfit, dude.
yeah,
hey,
You know what
this
I
is
mean?
complete
tough.
ensemble.
So, you can look at it, what's in the inside. We got a couple of things.
Dude, no
Maybe there's a
cologne
couple-
inside there.
No cologne, dude.
If it's
no
coming
pheromones
off
in there.
strong, then it must be the cologne. It's 10% pheromones.
What we got, let's see what we got in there. I forgot what we put in there. But we got
Hell
those 'cause
yeah.
I like to stack my bills.
Hell yeah.
We wish you nothing but prosperity
Make
and
a stand-
Better ask
monetary.
somebody.
Make a sandwich. You got your bread, you got your dough, you got your cheese, you
know
got
what
your
I mean?
lettuce,
Hey, this is
whatever
dope.
other synonym
So your
money.
wife, she can learn accounting, and then we got you that
Yo,
one.
this is
You got two
sick.
in one book?
Awesome.
to write your rhymes.
Composition book.
And your
Yeah.
K,
You know that?
the
That's hella
dog,
dope.
bro.
Hey,
How cool is that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Special edition, dude. Off
Hell
white.
yeah.
Art only
Supreme.
found here exclusively on Beans and Rice.
Let's go.
And then we got for the haters, you know, maybe he
Oh,
runs into
shit.
these.
Dude,
You find a couple
You
of
run-
Hey,
word on the street, guys.
You know
Don't
what I
get
mean?
too
The
close.
word on the
Snap,
street.
snap.
you were hating on me as a rumor guy, but look at that.
Don't get too close.
You know what I mean? You go to your concert, you know, maybe you put them right there behind backstage. You put a couple of those.
Who falls victim?
You know what I mean?
Hey, put it backstage.
You know? You
Hell yeah.
see who the rats are.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
The rat repellent player. Hell yeah.
So,
So that was wholesome advice. So wholesome advice, we like to say something positive. You know what I mean? So you know, you're destined to give wholesome advice. I think maybe you can give a little bit of wholesome advice. You think?
You
Or-
do have a narrator's voice.
thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, what a tough act to follow when two guys are confessing their love for their women. What am I supposed to do to follow up with that? But, you know, I'm wearing this construction vest exclusive Versace. And I think that's just a sign of pay attention to the signs. If you're getting signs and signals that you really love whoever it is you love, go for it, right? It's not always a stop sign. It's a sign of something else. Maybe you turn. Maybe you do a U-turn. Maybe you wait a little bit longer. But follow the signs. They'll lead you where you need to go. That's my wholesome advice.
That was a good one.
That was hella
Do
good.
you have a wholesome advice, Alice? I don't know if I have one today. Maybe if we talk about love, you know what I mean? Because we're kind of
Maybe.
talking about love. The love is in this
You've professed a lot of love recently, so I mean,
recently, you know. But what's one thing maybe that they were talking a little bit that I like is that maybe it's okay to share your emotions with somebody that you're loving. You know what I mean? Even though if it's scary, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they were saying, oh, you know, you hold me down. You know what I mean? What else did they say? They were like, oh, I was scared. You know what I mean?
you raised me up.
You took my shivers away. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I told you the truth. You know what I mean? Or I'm having, or like you said, you know, oh, I'm having a bad day at work, but you're thinking of your wife. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's gonna cheer me up because you know that you can rely on her. You know what I mean? So maybe
Yeah.
if you have a relationship like that, whether it's like even a significant other or if it's, you know, somebody that you just that loves you, you know what I mean, or you
Yeah.
just care about, you can have that, I guess, mentality that okay, this person cares about me, and this can be like my little safe haven that I can rely on a person to, you know, tell them my little secrets or my corazón, my heart is hurting. You know what I mean? So maybe be open to that and yeah, just love the people that are there for you to hold you down
Yeah.
when everything all falls down. Shout out to Selena Johnson. What about you, Alice?
I don't know. Can we skip me and go somewhere else?
Well, we're not gonna. These two confess their
There's
love.
been a lot of
They're-
love.
They're not gonna. They're not gonna
You've
top
been
that
also
with
out
advice.
in the love community. What would you say? Maybe some tips about love, or maybe, you know, maybe some tips about swag. She's always dressing really cool, you know.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep up with Javi on the cool part.
Or maybe you can do one about internships. You know what I mean? Or what kind of advice you got for
Make
me?
sure you read the contracts. If you do internships, make sure you read all contracts because in there could be like some little loops, and then you're just gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And then,
Where's my money?
yeah, where the fuck's my money at?
Before you try to read the contract, learn to read.
Make sure you don't have dyslexia or anything.
Yeah, she was a farmer. They're not very educated.
The only things they read are the fucking climate signs. They don't know letters.
It's raining today. I'm like, kid.
But is that your? So what was
No.
they read your contracts or come on?
No, so if we're just gonna stay on the right. It is
Read every contract you sign.
read all paperwork that is handed to you before you sign.
That's a good advice.
That's a very good one.
That's
We'll
real
stick with that.
advice.
What about you, Javi? So we close it out. You're finally back. You know, we're glad to have you back.
Thank you. Thank
Maybe
you.
you
Glad to be back.
appreciate us maybe now, or
I would hope so.
I appreciate the freedom, you know, that you guys have given me.
well, we are proud patriots. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know,
So
BOI, guys. Come on. No Y at the end. It's very different.
no, yeah, just appreciate what you have. Honestly, like you could lose it at any given moment, and just appreciate life. Just everything, good to bad. Just take it for what it's worth, and just thank God you have like another day of air-filled lungs and stuff like that, and just that's it.
Amen.
All right, Kay, what about you? Your wholesome advice that you would like to give people? Maybe some up-and-coming musicians, you know what I mean?
Be consistent with your word. Be honest. Don't lie. Don't try to be something you're not. Stay true to why you want to do what you want to do, and you'll find what you want.
Those
Dang,
are
that
good
sounded a
words.
couple
Amen.
bars,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Amen.
Absolutely.
Didn't even stress, dude.
No sweats were broken right there. But
Yeah.
so before we end this, want to plug your things?
Well, before, I think Javi's got something for him.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
got a little
Dude,
pinata
we
for
got
your
a little,
daughter.
yeah, bro.
Candy was out because of Halloween, okay? But we got something for your daughter.
So
Oh,
that
that's
pinata
dope.
is for your
For your,
daughter. You can do
Man.
fill it up with candy.
for
or
your
whatever.
wife, you know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah, just a
That's
good time
really dope.
with
Thank
the family. And then we're gonna make you pick, bro. You gotta pick.
These are the new fresh ones that
The
are
new
out right
fresh-
now from Javi, No Division.
Proud Boys.
You got the
no
Pride
division.
Boy.
Again, we're all inclusive.
That
the
black
red,
one
blue,
is
and white,
hard.
you know. And then you got the BLM right here. So you make your pick. We're all inclusive.
The BLM for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna tell him the Trump one, MAGA or BLM? Which one do you think he's
Actually, this is like the Puerto Ricans. You know,
Yo, this
whatever you
is
guys
tough.
rock with, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
Hey, this is a dope hat.
One thing I was gonna ask. Remember, he said, "Oh, he's gonna make me bark." He said that. You know, he might let me bark.
On a track.
No. So what we're gonna say? So we
He's gonna
went
make
to
me
the other guys. Glocko was here, right?
Yeah.
Glocko was here. He had a concert. He took us to he put us on the VIP. You know, we had a little signs.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, whenever you have a concert, you know,
Oh,
maybe
bruh,
you want a
believe
couple
you guys
of
are pulling
fans.
up. The next time
know what
I
I
throw a show, if it's not a release party, it's gonna be the next Utah verse.
Maybe you
So,
make a
yeah.
music video. You know, we can dress cool.
Let's
You know what I
go.
mean?
You need security? We got
Alice will be
security.
there. Security.
pull
You want
up.
security? Huh?
It'll be an entourage.
Y'all are definitely invited.
I'm just saying. You know what I
For
mean?
sure,
You make
for sure.
something creative. Oh, we are gonna finish the book a little bit later after the episode.
Yes.
You know, but the floor's yours. You can
Yeah.
say whatever you want.
Oh
Plug
man, I
in,
just want to
plug
tell
in.
you guys, thank you for making time for me to pull up and be here. I really appreciate it a lot, and I really am a fan of your guys' podcast, and so I really do appreciate it a ton. And as far as like where you can find me, I'm mostly on Instagram, but on
he leaks
anything really.
everything.
Yeah, no, that's truth. But yeah, mostly on Instagram. Other than that, I mean, you find everything and anything under just KTHADAWG. So.
And you have a new album coming up. You know,
Yeah.
you said you've been working. That's a rumor. That's a rumor. You're here to clarify. The rumors that he's making a second
The
album.
rumor guy.
You know what I mean? So that's the rumor. You know, is that true that you're working on new music or? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna
This.
plug that the new remixes you have with
Yeah, with Bangarang. So yeah, Bangarang over at UN92, he remixed my first album that I made. And those were the top 3 songs, and then each of them actually just reached over 25,000 streams each. So that was super dope. But yeah, so the ones with him are starting to climb too, so I'm excited about seeing where that goes. But yeah, shout out to Bang.
And when can we expect the rumored second album? You know?
I'm hoping
Oh, that's what
I'm
the mama
hoping
said.
January, December, but I should be dropping some singles here really soon.
Oh, you're gonna make a couple singles?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, some singles from the album will be dropping soon.
Good to hear.
Anything that you want to shout out to the streets or anything like that? Dub C in the name of the street?
Hey, shit, you know, to the haters, you funky suckers, you know what I'm saying? They got me strapped up now, so, you know, these ain't just for rats. I'll put these backstage, like bro said. Can't Tupac me now.
They're gonna picture him rolling, dude. All the way to California love, dude.
Just a few blocks.
Oh,
The
man.
marathon won't stop.
Nope.
Right, anything else? Do you have
No.
anything else to say, Hoss?
Man, I
That's
have
it.
fun,
We
man.
hope that you. Yeah, I was gonna say. I hope we hope you had a lot of fun.
I
We had a lot
enjoyed
of fun.
myself.
We just like to, chill, have fun.
To our audience members, hopefully your living rooms, your cars, your cubicles were filled with laughter and
Enjoy.
This was a lot of love in this episode. So we
A
hope
lot of
that
erotica that turned into love.
lust
Lust that turns into love. From lust to love.
It transition. Okay?
It just goes to
Okay.
show that it can change.
The juxtaposition is what I was gonna say, but hey,
Just a
I read
position.
dictionaries sometimes. But 4 chambers,
Dictionaries, extra dick. But go ahead.
4 chambers of your heart filled with love. Okay, guys, this is Jos.
This is Beefy.
This is Alice.
it's your boy Javi.
And this is K.
Take care, guys. Love you.
Love you guys. Catch
Love
you
you
later.
guys.